Oh.
And hello. Welcome.
Oh,
That is not what I was expecting you to do.
Oh, what were we doing? What were we doing?
Timer
Switch into
after
the
that.
timer after the...
Haha.
Oh.
Surprise.
Too bad.
This is
Hi
my sword.
there.
This is the thing that stabs people.
It is Skyward.
I am better at stabbing than listening, is the problem. Okay, well, sorry. I'll just go ahead and make that full screen for you.
For the chat context, when the announcement goes up on Discord, we have tried to swap to the timer afterwards so that it will alert the chat, and then they will have the timer for the ad that shows up.
Yeah.
We're trying
It
to
also helps with
screen.
VOD so that they know exactly when or how far to skip forward. But I guess we're not having this on this VOD.
I mean, we can start again now.
No. Now we're
None of this.
Start
takes
over
time.
the stream. We fucked up.
Yeah. Today.
We're going to the item check, lady.
Yep. Zelda is stuck in here.
Item check, lady.
Yay!
Item check, lady.
Yay! Finally, I'm
Oh,
glad
I
we're
don't.
doing that
These
today.
words, they don't. They sound so far away.
Is that what
let's
we're
go
doing?
Back. Well, we got Zelda's. Well, in her main part of the no part of the quest. Thank you, baby. So we need to go back to the future, where I am going to look at tumbleweeds. That's what we're doing. Tumbleweeds. No.
Oh yeah, tumbleweeds.
Yes.
Is that what we're doing?
We're
Yes.
starting with item collection.
Just real quick. It's real quick. I need like 3 of them. They're all over the ground. This will take no time at all.
Okay.
We gotta upgrade stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so it should be the bow, I think, is the last one. It'll be super good. I'll have a real good. Oh, so you've returned. What the hell took you so long? It's been like 2 weeks. You gotta stop doing this. You are definitely not the hero of time. Because goddamn. Actually, quick aside. Today was almost bad again because I had a problem falling asleep last night because I had a thing where I was slightly congested, and when I would start to breathe in the deep sleep breaths, I would start coughing. So I'd be like, nice. And wake up again. I'm like, So I had to call off 2 hours of work this morning to make sure I got my sleep. We did it, and we're here, and we got it.
Okay.
It worked out, so it was good. Anyway. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. I check. I knock every once in a while. She kind of taps back. It's fine. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All the clues of its whereabouts have been lost to the ages.
I mean, Skyleft is not very big, so...
Gotta be somewhere up there, right? Zelda! You have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Zelda. Find the Triforce.
Oh, whoa there, hold up. Zelda, there's something I gotta tell you.
Yes? What did I do?
What did my voice sound like? I've forgotten. It is been
Gronk.
So, Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her?
She's great.
You went fine.
It's terrible. It's gotta be so hard for the poor girl. But you're gonna do something about this mess, right?
Yeah.
Zelda, I've made up my mind and I'm not going back.
Huh?
I'm staying right here with Granny.
Oh. Right.
Don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? No, I'm doing what I want to do.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's got to watch that big ugly monster, and someone's got to make sure Granny's doing all right.
Someone
You
has
know,
a crush.
For a second, I thought you were cracking a joke, but I'm glad you didn't.
It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny, you know what I mean?
Someone's got to watch that monster and be in prison.
Hey!
Damn. Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess. But don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out.
Granny, I think he's talking about you, Granny.
Hmm.
Oh my.
Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could.
Huh?
I bet even the weakest saps could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. What do we do with these holes? I forgot about that. So yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay now.
Okay.
Crawlin and Stretch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Zelda.
Garoosh. Not
Garoosh.
Joe.
Wait, is there something we can do with the hole? Now that
Oh.
he's pointed out?
I think he's gonna plant in it. Like it's not like the magic beans, but let me make sure before I say
Okay, so
anything
he-
too much.
okay.
Yeah, I think he is the whole man.
Something.
Okay, so leaving
Yeah,
this
I know
place
whenever that-
is not that way. Which is this
There
way.
is definitely something you do with that. I don't know if it's required for the story, but it might be.
Like, is that when you get to plant
Oh,
the first Deku tree?
Maybe.
It seems like a thing they throw into this.
That'd be cool.
No, I definitely thought that's where they were going with it, but it wasn't.
Now that we've gotten started and Chris has had his lines, I will be back in a minute.
Okay. So...
Hey.
Got one.
Now, Jay,
Yes.
remember you need tumbleweeds.
Yes, that is true. We need to get tumbleweeds. Yeah, Triforce, tumbleweed, they both start with T. Right,
Same
so I don't
thing.
need to walk outside. I need to go to the freaking statue, even though the statue is inside. And then
Guys,
take
we
it to
gotta
the
get
sky.
the 3 pieces of the
the-
tumble force.
Yes, I think we do need
God
three. I
damn
can't
it, I was
remember.
just about to.
Ah, gotcha.
The tumble force of courage.
Wait, I can't from here? No. I
No.
see. It was outside the whole time.
But I think you need to exit the other door.
But isn't Zelda behind that door? I thought they showed that in the cutscene.
There's yet another door to your right.
I see! This door. Place
You
got a
found the
weird
door.
layout. Okay. Hello. Yes, you're totally right. Because over here is towards where the Goron meant. Oh.
Oh, hey, man.
Hi. Just real quick. You want to see some shit? No, shit! Aha!
Some good shit right there.
It's real good shit. Now watch
Oh.
this.
Oh.
Hey,
They don't like your music.
there it is.
Wow, you suck.
Beautiful.
Oh, whoa! I think my heart stopped.
You actually reacted.
This is it. The discovery of a lifetime.
Guess what's gonna do?
Oh. There is no mistaking it. This symbol must mark one of the goddess walls left for the hero by the goddess.
Yeah, I love it. Now watch this. Now, yes.
Oh?
Give me the money I want. Oh, wait, yes. Give me the money I want, the money. Give me the money I want,
okay,
the money.
okay.
Give me the money
Right.
I want, the
Oh.
money. I don't know how good this money
oh.
is. I believe in it though. Come on.
That's probably good enough.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, we got
He's
That's
rich
a lot
now.
of money.
we got the
Money?
Got the money.
How did that happen?
Oh, freaking magic, my god. You weren't even
He wasn't even watching.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
This is why you miss everything in the story.
Oh.
What's up, noids?
Noids.
Ooh, thank you. Just reacclimating myself to the combat. Yes, thank you. I'm very happy. I have 0 tumbleweeds. Okay. I think I need 3. I might need 5. We'll see how quickly I can get them. Oh, no, okay. And then you... Wait. No money. Okay. now we can go to the sky. And the beam to go to the desert is yellow. Right, okay.
Anyways, now we're gonna check out the clerk lady, right?
Well, we'll go to our
Obviously.
tumbleweed.
Yeah, we could do
It
that
is
first.
required.
Yeah, you're right.
It is required for the story.
It's not required for
You-
the story.
you do need to
I'm
do
not
an
that
accent.
Yeah,
blind.
it is. It is
Not that
important.
blind.
Probably one of the most important.
No, it's not. You don't even know. You haven't played this before.
Which is why you
But
need
I'm
to
never
show
gonna
it.
know now.
No, listen. It's not. No.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay, you
I don't
gotta
want to
show
make
me.
you sad.
It's not gonna make you
gonna
sad.
make
You're
me
just
sad.
remembering.
She's all happy, and then again the game over. She's like, oh, I guess I wasn't really that good after all. Man, and I can't do that to her.
She's gonna find happiness anyways.
But I don't want to make her have to fight harder to get there.
You're now denying her true happiness by making her think that she's gonna go with you.
No, because I haven't even started it yet.
She's already falling over you.
We are at sapling level right now. We are not at full-blown romance tree.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, so we should get to it.
No.
Oh.
It's in this area, yes. If I remember right, this would be where I can find some. I think I got this right. Come on. This may not have been the side I thought I would land on. I'm gonna say no. All right, back to the sky.
Did you hack up?
I mean, admittedly, the desert looks pretty the same all over. But I
What? The
think now
desert
I know
looks like
which
a
one I'm gonna
desert?
go. Was that?
The desert looks like a desert?
Yes, exactly.
No way.
Oh yeah, completely unrelated. Lunar.
Yes.
Did you know that Ina is now streaming Splatoon 2 story mode?
I am aware.
Turn around.
Good.
Can I tell us what other streamers are doing at the moment?
We can.
Yeah.
Okay, remote this way. Okay, cool.
What is it, Jay?
Yeah, we're having some discussions about directions.
You don't like the clouds?
It was supposed to be just a quick in and out, but
How's your batteries?
they're great. They're at 3
Wes?
Percent.
bars.
3%.
Okay, all right.
Oh, did you know, Jay, that the first bar is like 97%?
Oh, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Okay, so I don't want the stronghold. This is like the center area.
I thought you
of
wanted the
town.
bottom right.
That I mean, that's I believe
Well, the one
that's
above that one, I
outside, though,
believe.
Yes, I want to be somewhere in here. One of these three. I'm gonna guess this one. So at least by the center one. Yes, this should be it. I have confidence in this selection.
No confidence.
No, lots of confidence. Watch. Here I go, and now I land, and when I turn to the left, tumbleweed. Tumbleweed.
Amazing.
You can shut up. Tumbleweed!
Tumbleweed!
No! I got it!
Hey, you got it!
That was
many-
a tumbleweed
how many
of courage.
How many do we need?
Two more.
I think 3? I'm not sure if it's 3 or 5. Man, you're trying a lot
You
better
want me
than
to
I
look it
thought you
up?
did. If you
Just see us
could,
the thing,
yeah.
maybe.
I also don't quite remember what it's for though. I just remember
it's
that
the
we
bow.
need the tumbleweed. The bow. Okay. Ooh. Another one.
There's one.
Okay, if it's this quick, 5 should be easy.
A typo upgrade, the first thing that shows up is Hades.
I mean, that is the modern jam, where Skyward Sword may have gotten left
Also,
behind by
probably what
time.
you've been Googling most recently. I absolutely do know that.
You don't know that.
I am your search history, Zaps. Come back to haunt you.
Okay, we need 3
Terrifying.
for the initial upgrade, but we need 5 more for the additional upgrade.
No! Okay, so it is 5.
Well, no, 3 for the first one, which you don't
We've
have
gotten
yet.
the first. We're going for the final one for this one.
Oh, have you gotten the first?
Yeah. The bow's upgraded 1 level, and we're going for the last one. And this should actually be,
Oh,
I
that-
think, the last upgrade. You can shut up. You're not a tumbleweed. Nope, not a tumbleweed. Not looking at you. Just
They
imagine
could
you
be
trying
if
to
you
fight
tried hard
somebody, and they're
enough.
like, "You're not a tumbleweed."
Imagine if you're Batman, you just walk past 2 bandits.
Yeah. While squatting. Wait.
Oh, there.
Nope. Tumbleweed.
Get it. No! Put it back together.
You're mashing.
I'm not mashing. Get the sword
Okay,
out. Because there's no button to
You're-
mash. It's called when you move your hand and hit the
Oh.
B button, it counts.
You're waggling too much.
But waggling is...
What is waggling but the motion control of mashing?
Yeah.
That is fair.
I knew you would appreciate.
I mean, that is a solid piece of wisdom you have dropped. You are the tumbleweed of wisdom.
Don't you love whenever you get into a area where you can't progress and grind off stream because the story happens?
Yes. Thank you for your...
Anyway, thunder.
Ow. Tumble!
Hey, tumbleweed.
He lived! He lived!
Get it,
Run,
get it, get it.
run.
3!
Okay.
Okay.
See, those things don't run away when you run at them. They just keep going the same direction.
Yes. Yes. So
They don't dodge, is what I mean.
Which is nice. That would be very neat if they actually did dodge. Okay, 2 more. What? Bye.
You went down under.
Oh.
I come from a sand down under.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it.
And my shell is made of thunder.
Oh my god. That's perfect.
We have made a hit.
We've added it to the list. Oh god, nope, you missed. You hit that log thing. Alright, come on. You spawned so many so far. You would definitely give me another one. Come on. I believe in you, game. Because you're here, and the snail's here. He died. What else would they show?
Okay, when I look up about tumbleweeds, they recommend you just walking in circles.
Oh, okay. That I can
Oh,
do.
really?
I hate you.
Yeah. Linear distant region freely can be, or rolls can be found in linear distant region freely and can be caught in your bug net. Try starting the northern area of the linear desert proper region, just north of the generator. Run in circles on the ground and look for the tumbleweeds.
Okay, circles definitely seems to work because they seem to spawn behind me. So if I put a lot of new things behind me, maybe I should get to a more open area. Over here. All right, now.
Oh, hey!
Ah! It worked!
That was a noise
did
it just
it.
made.
I really wanted it. Don't touch me, I'm circling. I hate you. Are you still coming? Oh god.
So Link,
Wait,
how's
are
your
you
day?
stopped when I'm not looking at you?
What? Really?
I am invincible.
Work.
The secret discovered.
Link's lack of object permanence alters the world around him.
This
I don't know
whole
where he
game
is
a lack
anymore.
of object permanence.
I don't know where he is anymore, therefore he doesn't exist.
Yeah. Okay, well, we got one over here. Maybe if I need to go back to this side where we've seen one spawn. And then I do some spinnies around here.
I'm guessing this is the generator.
Uh-huh. And what was said about the generator that I may have missed?
Just north of it.
Okay. I assume this is north. I like tumbleweeds. Do you like tumbleweeds? We all love tumbleweeds. This is worth it. I swear to God.
Gotta be 4 times left. Tumbleweeds. Of course, the sun's the pioneer. Roy Rogers. So if there's gotta be songs about tumbleweeds, oh, of course, Roy Rogers.
Yeah.
Jay, do you know who that is?
Uh,
Was that a tumbleweed behind you? To your left?
Ow, ow, ow. My left?
I feel like Jay, more than most of us, would know who Roy Rogers
Never mind.
is.
Yes. Yes, I do know who Roy Rogers is. Not.
Oh, hey! Oh!
No!
Okay, let's check to make sure that we have 5.
Okay, let's make sure. I'm sure I know how to count. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No.
No.
Is it this one?
I think it was in the other menu, and you just need to pick a sub menu in here.
Go over. Yes, 5. 5. We have it. We may leave this land. Watch. I'm gonna pass
5.
like 2 tumbleweeds on the way out. Come on.
Chase
Don't be
pop
like
culture knowledge froze in 1995.
1955.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. To the sky. Now we can fit the
Very
final
much.
upgrade for
They
the
went to the ice 70 years ago and has had a tough time readjusting.
Man, if you want to hear about Fibber McGee and Molly, Red Skeleton, Jack Benny, Phil Harris, Alice Faye, the Great Gildersleeve, I can fill you in. Do any of them have any relevance today? None.
I mean,
Yep.
I know that stuff because my parents were fairly old when they had me.
Oh. Have you watched like the shows?
Oh yeah, so like I am familiar with like, you know, your Red Skeletons and your Three Stooges.
Oh yeah. I know nothing about the Three Stooges.
Exactly.
The Shadow? You mean the detective guy?
Tell us about the Shadow. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe the Shadow was a radio broadcast where he was a vigilante of sorts, kind of like Batman, but not a bat.
Yeah, it's very similar vibe to like old Batman stuff.
Yeah. And also like him and the Green Hornet were kind of similar.
Yeah, Green Hornet.
Yeah. You guys must be enthralled right now. All right, now is the time. You gotta use the items I can upgrade for you right now. Come on. I'm a smart man. I have all the yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Great.
Great. And we got the 100 rupee from that wall thing. Upgrade this? Yes, please. Go for it.
No going back.
I don't think I've ever had this level of bow before. I'm excited. I'm gonna murder.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
And then it does, and that is worse than the one you currently have.
Did you guys hear that?
Nah, why would that be?
Oh, look at that bow.
Sacred bow.
So sleek and
Ooh.
stuff. Weird. All right. I was like, you don't have anything else I can upgrade, so come again soon. I think I have all the upgrades. I think I did it. Can I open you? No.
No.
Okay. So what potions do I have right now? I have an empty bottle, and I have a stamina. Stamina's for murder, so I could get a red potion while I'm here.
Yeah.
There ain't no harm in carrying it.
That's something.
Turn the camera. There you
Oh, you can't do it. Wait, it says unban, but I can't ban them. But they're
Yeah,
there.
I'm seeing that too.
Unban.
go. Oh, this one already banned them?
No.
We're looking at this through the Streamlabs chatbot chat, which is a
Oh.
little bit different from
Oh.
chatting.
Found it. It's next to the unban. It's banned permanently, but it doesn't work.
Huh. You don't have
Time to open chat.
anything I need. That's all pretty good. So, thank you. I spent lots of money with you. I swear. It'd be good. Wait. I have that?
Wait, I can't ban them even on the.
One biome famous. Times.
Got it.
There you go. I wonder, may you read about these small creatures?
That's a small quiver. With this in your pouch, you can carry 5 more arrows.
Yes!
Perfect for anyone enamored with archery. 150 rupees. Do we have a deal, friendo?
We do!
It
You do?
pains me to tell you, friend, but it appears your pouch is full. May I suggest you stole some of your belongings at the item check?
Well,
We don't need
We
5.
need.
Yay.
We need.
Good idea.
go talk
Thank you,
to
buddy.
her.
Oh, this crying baby. Sounds like me right now. I don't talk to me. It's a walk of shame.
That mean old man doesn't want to say hello to his wife.
You can shut up, baby, over there. Or even over here. Yeah. Hello.
And
I won't even look at you. You know what? Oh, damn it.
Oh, he's so handsome. Oh, hey, this is the item check. But I bet you're here just to check me out, right? Well, don't make a habit of it, okay? Anyway, you need to grab something or drop something off. All right, let's see it. Like how the voice I'm giving her is very excited, but she looks so bored.
Oh, I need another pouch in that. Oh. So, wait, can I put anything down? I guess I don't really use this slingshot too much.
Oh, can you burn? So there's room for one more pouch, I guess. Would you get that from Beetle?
Yeah, I believe it's like 1,200, and we're a little shy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of the hard part there. So I can switch it out. Oh god, for the yes. Put that down. And we'll come back for you, pouch. We will once we get the other one.
Okay, thank you. Come again.
Okay.
Gomez is calling you out.
Why?
Little quiver. I've already read this. It's the same thing as before.
Oh yes, you're right. What does he say? What does he says? No, it's not. It's bad. It's sad. I make it sad in my heart, and I can't do it. There we go.
Ah, the customer is always right.
Yes, good.
I've taken the liberty of placing your purchases in your pouch. Press it to open it, and then equip what you need.
Okay, I have that. Now I bet you though, I might be able to upgrade this.
I have an button.
Alright, so can I upgrade the pouch for even more arrows? Looks like maybe there's something. Yes! Okay, no tumbleweeds.
Cool.
Hell yeah! More arrows. Gonna shoot things with arrows. Make it bigger.
Okay.
So I don't exactly remember where I'm supposed to go for the Triforce thing. I think I need to talk to the mayor principal? The minciple? The prayer.
The headmaster?
Yeah, that's it.
You got there eventually.
Yes. Okay, good. Anything else? Yes. Could I just do it again? Do it again?
Do it again.
One more horn.
Okay. For later. More later. Okay, thank you. Yes, don't worry. We'll get you all the stuff you need. Now. Yes, hidden master. This way. Well, technically, it's also more this way.
Hey Jay, could you read what Gomez wrote?
I read it. In my heart, he's wrong. I'm the only one who thinks that.
No. That's just your pride going
It's
really
not the
far
pride,
down.
it's my heart.
It's your pride kicking
sad.
in from admitting the truth.
No!
Listen to your heart.
I am.
You
No,
know
that's a
deep
door.
in your heart, you really love me. You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Zelda?
I'm not. Well, I'm all the way over
Pride.
here. Or I shouldn't be able to hear you. Master has big
She's
door.
she's just really loud at yelling.
Is that one of those?
She's screaming at the top of her lungs from her little stand. And you
Okay.
can hear her.
How
From
do you love me?
No, go away! Who was this?
Oh yeah. This is another me.
I'm sorry. Bringing no use to you.
Oh, hello, Zelda. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me.
Well.
No.
Want to, but you can't? I understand.
You're a big man.
I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet.
You're also a big man.
Zelda,
Yes.
I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke.
Uh-huh.
Have a seat, son. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning,
I'm not
or
healing.
choice for that matter.
Yeah.
But I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older, and I lack the vigor of youth.
Uh-huh.
But even old men have ways of being useful too.
Are you gonna read?
I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can.
Oh, okay.
If you have any questions, any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I will be glad to tell you all that I know.
Can't think of anything.
Actually,
Actually.
you have to find the.
Actually.
What do I know of the Triumph Forks?
I said Trumble Force, but we'll both be wrong.
The Tumble Force?
Yes.
Zelda, where did you hear that word?
I'm sorry, Headmaster. It was taught to me by an old lady.
Like, did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Where did you learn such English? Was it? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history.
Huh.
Sorry, Zelda. It shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject.
Damn. Who would know that? Who does know? Who would know? He's like the guy who would. Ah!
Hey!
No!
That's not happening.
That's somebody different. Oh, wait.
Have you been conditioned, Jay?
Yes.
Zelda?
Okay, sorry. I didn't. There was Fox entering, screaming.
Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use.
Why did you wait for me to hit the door? Oh, thank you!
Thank you, TJ Gaming 420 for the follow.
Surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages?
Thank you, Streaming Cell, for the follow.
Thank
Yes.
you. Yeah.
This guy. There's a different gift. There we
you,
go.
Thank you, Ashy,
Ashy,
for the
406.
follow.
Drink that.
Thank you,
And that-
Dashy Diane, for the follow.
Yeah, thank
All these
you.
names. My goodness. Hi,
That's
everyone.
nice of you.
Is there another? No. Okay.
Okay.
Levias has served as protector of
Oh,
our
shit.
skies for a long time,
Mm-hmm.
and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly.
Uh-huh.
If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him.
Encyclopedic?
Yes, his knowledge is almost limitless, but I fear meeting him may be harder than you anticipate.
How hard?
First playthrough. Technically no, but
No.
we're calling this a legally blind playthrough because it's been so long.
It's been so long since I played it, I
Yeah.
can't remember how to play it, so I'm remembering it halfway as we go. So.
And one of us
See-
hasn't seen the game either.
Yeah.
We're at the end of
Yeah, I'm mostly blind, but there are some things I do know.
Yes.
I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies.
What?
Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud.
Oh, right, the dome.
I've asked Instructor Owlin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there is any truth to these rumors.
Okay.
I meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing.
That's fair.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
Instructor Owlin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed?
Certainly. Okay. It's one of the twins. I'm gonna get it right on the first try.
You all seem so chill. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sorry for
give us some
giving the wrong
time. We have 2 modes, 0 and 11.
There is nothing in between.
Zelda.
Zelda?
Let's see here.
Case in point.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we have a nice chill time. We want to sit down and just kind of watch some goofs try to get through the game. And Alvin, haha! I almost walked away from you.
See, this is.
It's
Oh,
not the twin I thought it was. But
Which one did you think it was?
the brown-haired one that I met in the beginning.
Oh.
Who is
No, this is me!
Okay.
Ah,
Okay,
Zelda.
I was about to say if this is me again, and
How does your search for Zelda? How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias?
Yeah!
Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it.
I think it's Levias.
I have no clue how this voice goes, so I was doing whatever I can.
Okay.
why not?
If I'm correct, Levy is the one on the inside of Thunderhead. But that's not the Levias that we all know.
Oh, yes, that is true. Also, oh, do you want to hear a word I'm apparently not supposed to know?
Why?
Come on.
You're very quiet.
Speak up, son.
I can't hear you.
Triforce.
Oh,
You're saying Triforce?
Yes.
that's a forbidden
I
knowledge.
learned it from the old lady in this castle on the floor. So good.
Bad boy.
I know.
She's a bad influence on you.
Bad boy.
Oh man, I don't have access to my soundboard right now.
That's a monster.
What?
It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes. They were full of malice.
Oh.
Malice, you.
Oh.
Ooh.
Right. That's not supposed to be in this game.
Nope.
People change. Or old, wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he's possessed by something. That's how it felt to me.
Okay, he wants us to whack it? Oh.
What? You want to talk to Levias?
Yes.
That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in the sea of clouds. What?
I'm going.
You're still planning on going?
Yes.
I gotta teach this boy.
No.
Get Bob done, son.
I'm still going.
Get
I
bumped on.
see. It's because you need to find Zelda.
Jojo.
Well, I mean, we know where she is,
No.
but
I understand.
Thank
I
you,
get the
Ashley.
feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it.
Uh-huh. Jojo.
Hey, I have an idea. Come with me.
Okay, are we gonna walk? No.
We're gonna teleport, son.
Oh. How did I get here?
The power of transportation.
Okay.
It's just a bus.
Where'd you take
transportation,
the
not
bus?
teleportation.
Yes,
It's just a
transportation.
bus.
The power of public transportation.
Oh,
Beetle flew
It's
us
amazing,
over.
isn't this?
Oh, see you guys.
thank you, Beetle.
No problem.
Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely. Like something has possessed him.
You have said this.
Yes, and I repeat myself because you can't listen.
Touche.
Ouch.
You know me, and I know you.
Mm-hmm.
We've grown up with each other.
Mm-hmm.
If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his sentence.
Uh-huh.
Listen well, Jailda.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the spiral charge.
I forgot about the spiral charge.
You mean the barrel roll?
Did I know about this?
Using the spiral charge, you can.
You can get rid of Levias of a blight that has a hold of him.
Okay.
The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press A.
Oh. Half? Half a day? Oh.
There it is.
There it is.
However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you have used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky.
Uh-huh.
It is a technique that only the senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform.
Okay.
It's still a bit early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception for you this time. However, it will test you.
Oh.
First, dive off this platform and call your bird.
Okay. Yeah. Good style. All right, I have my boy.
I want my boy.
So, what do you want us to own?
Listen up, Jailda.
Uh-huh.
I have brought you target practice that you cannot complete in 5 seconds.
Oh,
Damn it.
okay.
I thought your left wing to perform the spiral charge when you press.
Okay.
Press to spiral charge and break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead.
Alright. I'm standing up for this.
If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I recognize you as a skilled bird rider.
Okay,
You can
first try.
say 2 minutes.
Alright, off you go.
So, when you get close, you hit. Oh, that wasn't as long as you said. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Aiming. Now.
Nope.
You did it.
I did it. I did it. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Got it. I had to hit it on the thin side. Thin side's way easier to hit.
1 in 20 seconds.
Ugh.
He'll get
There
there.
we
You got there.
go. Got
It was
one.
50.
You got better.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, it counted.
Well,
Aha.
okay.
Oh,
Weird
okay,
buses.
sure.
Come here, Boyd.
Oh, that one's moving.
That's mean. That's cheating.
Yeah.
Give us your money too, Crow.
No, crow. Pull out the Majora's Mask here. I get that.
You understood that reference.
I did. When I first played this, I did not. This was my second Zelda game ever.
Nope.
Okay. It's alright. Just re-angle.
I believe in you.
You got this. Nice. So the way he phrased it made it sound like there's only 10 targets.
Right now.
Ah,
Yeah, but thankfully, there's more than that.
Up there?
oh, do you have time?
Yeah.
I got it.
What?
Oh,
Not that.
Oh, you could totally have made it too. Ah.
So close.
So close.
Okay, but this time I
Pressing
definitely
that,
got.
the button does cause the remote to move just a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't give you permission to do this technique without
gonna do it.
supervision. I know you're trying to save the world and all,
Let me do
but
it. Let me do 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 it.
Kill the man.
Let me do it.
I'm gonna go super instinct on your ass.
Oh no, your hair's all the right color. Yes.
Excellent. Now, get off.
All right, fine. All right, now watch some massive fun. Now that I know how the thing works. Who's
Well, let
gonna
me
be
explain
one
it
to
to you
try it
again.
out on?
Listen up, Zelda.
No, I know. Yes, exactly. It's all to death. Yes. 100 seconds. Yes. Here go. Yep. Here go.
The reason I explained it in so much detail twice is because I have no faith.
Good.
Shit, he did it.
Yeah, it's almost like hey! You dick!
Oh?
Yes. Second voice.
I've never seen anyone ride into a rock and then do the spiral technique. What? I've also never seen anyone stall in the air like that.
Yes, I'm a help! Remote sensor, thank you.
There is no help, only death.
It's gonna work.
There is no help for you.
Yeah.
Nope.
That one was hard. I feel like that one should be worth 2. Thin side is easier to hit. Ooh,
Ooh, 2 for 1?
baby! No, I missed. Shoot it too rapid's good. No. No.
That?
No. It's alright. On now. Havati! Yeah, that's great.
I still don't know if you're gonna have enough time this attempt.
Yeah. Did it work?
I don't think
Damn
I did
it!
it.
Keep it up, champ.
I would stop going for that one.
Yeah.
One more. You killed that bird.
I did. I have to remember I can't turn this as hard as I can the VR setup. Otherwise it gets all wacky. Which way you face it? Yes, I know. Thank you. I know. Thank you. I'm gonna go find the bird now. I'm gonna talk to you now. Hey, thank you. And yes, I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Thank you. Yes, so good. I love it. I'm gonna go now. Shit.
Why am I gonna trust you when you can't even run off the left properly?
I did it before. You shut up. If you didn't bring me all the way back out, it'd be fine. Oh wait, no. Two. Oh, help! Help! Distracted driving!
Don't read and drive, asshole.
I'm sorry. Okay. Don't go for the one in the walnut. Don't go for the walnut one. Just be all safe. Bap. Got that one. All right. Oh, you. Yes. Oh, no, don't you.
Nope.
Big ideas. Oh, look at
This
you.
is going much better.
You know.
Uh-oh.
Consolation prize. Ow.
There we go.
Now, come back and get the coin. No. No. That side easier to hit. No.
Apparently not.
Nope, I got it. If I just... Yeah.
Oh, come on. Okay, there we go.
It counts.
Nice.
Coming at it at like 2 miles per hour, and it just shatters.
It's very brittle.
Wait.
Just like malice.
You know,
Wait a minute.
School,
Can I just...
public school budget and all
Ow.
that.
Nope.
It's not that brittle. You gotta spin a little bit.
Don't go for that one.
I was so hungry for it. It was great. Don't worry. I'll get the Pac-Man one.
So
Sorry,
you
Bird.
die in the process.
Listen, Bird survived. He survived me before. Ah.
That is not the argument to do it.
You only have 2 more to go.
Yes.
One more.
And then you go for the one in between that rock.
Easy one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have mastered the spinny bird. Can we have different dialogue now? May I have it, please?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why are you sad? You gotta put him back up now?
Those cost money.
I'm so
You broke
sorry,
all my
but you know,
targets.
Zelda.
I wasn't actually expecting you to do it.
Gotta cut down the whole
Zelda.
tree again. Yes.
By you destroying 9 of them by 2 attempts and not all of them, it's made me spend 3 times as much money that I had hoped to.
Well, if you asked me to destroy 5 of them, it might have been fine.
If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problems at all.
Yeah.
I knew you could do it, Zelda. And what a magnificent red bird.
Thank you.
You're henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider.
All right.
The next thing we have to address is how to go about finding Levias.
Oh, I've been in there before.
Maybe the owner of the lumpy pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Wait, you still haven't paid your debts?
Oh no, you don't know about my debt. Oh, okay, fine.
I get the feeling we're not very welcome in the Lumpy
Well,
Pumpkin right now.
looks like I'm gonna have another voice after all.
Go to the lumpy pumpkin and ask him what he knows.
Okay, all right.
I can assure you, when I cast this game, this whole thing here was unintentional.
What?
And we never saw Groose again. Wait, I think that's it. There. Oh wait, now it's a spiral down. Kind of missed the straight dive though. Would you like engage a mode where you could do both? Oh, okay, here we go. I hit so many
Like
targets.
hold
I
for
could
one and
definitely...
tap for the other.
Yeah.
Should have been easy to implement too.
Yes, I got it right. Where I put the beacon. Yay! I found the pumpkin.
Good job.
I have vague
Now go in.
recollections of this place.
Yes, it's been a long
Now go.
time. Maybe he's
Now go
calmed
inside.
down since we brought down his chandelier. Maybe.
Hey, did you buy the red post?
Yes, I bought the red Ah, Jesus. That's fine.
Hey, are you thirsty?
I might be. I'm here to rob your store.
All right.
So
I was always waiting for this day.
Well, I guess it's come to this.
Do you want to buy this?
Oh.
Can I pay for the chandelier with this 120 rupee potion? I understand. I kind of needed it actually, so that works out.
Are
Hi.
you insulting my cooking right now?
No.
What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind.
Actually,
Levias, what about him? Well, sure, I know Levias well. Old pals, we go way back. But I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup.
oh,
Lately, a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it.
okay.
You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias?
Please put it in my jar. Please put it in my jar.
Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm gonna do everything to make I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever.
Yeah.
You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before.
I'm so happy.
It was soup.
Yeah, it is soup. Look at that soup.
Oh, it does not go into.
Voila, here it is.
Yay.
I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I ever created.
Master, I will signal for the robot.
Oh, my voice bot is not working. Dang it.
The what now?
Miss Pie, I'm here, sweets.
Oh, was your voice mod also not working?
Yeah, I have the same error that you guys do.
Aw, man.
It's weird. Don't know what's going on with that.
Saps is
wait.
the only one with functioning voice mod.
Wait. There's no way I can.
I might have functioning voice mod, but I don't have it on right now.
Does not work. Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you want to go as soon as you're ready.
Just don't spill it.
Yeah, and don't let you get shot again this time. He's really accepting of that robot, by the way.
They
I'm
got
still
used to it.
feeding a glass.
Glass?
Oh,
The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud, on an island with an everlasting rainbow.
oh.
Well, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck.
All right, thank you. Here we go.
Hey, you could have gotten some
Let's
soup
go.
while you were at it.
Does that heal me?
By the way, you mind paying off your debt?
I don't have any money. Stop looking at my money.
What debt? I don't know you. Who's Jelda?
I don't know who Jedi. You mean I don't wear green. I'm
Link is the one owing you a debt.
colorblind.
Jelda.
Can you fit through this zippy thing? I'm sure you can. I believe in you, bot. Come on.
He holds soup.
No.
Would you risk it?
This is gonna be
But
fun.
like, it's cool.
Right. Here we go. Uh-oh. I'm
What?
sure he's.
Keep it.
But
I dropped the soup.
I mean, he's
What?
not screaming at me as he normally is, I'm sure. There you go. He made it. We're fine. There we go. I do enjoy this overworld theme very much. For those of you who've joined in from, what was her name again? It was not the one with the gamer in the front. It was.
it was Streaming Cell. who
Streaming Cell, yes, thank you.
Did the raid.
Yeah. This is actually before I played Skyward Sword for the first time on one of these streams. This was my favorite Zelda. And then Breath of the Wild came out too. But this I do like this one. It's an unpopular opinion, I know, but I like it. I mean, maybe because it was my second Zelda ever after Twilight Princess. Well, I'm not sure where Four Sword Adventure fell in. That's it.
Okay, Jay. Where do you go?
I have no idea, but I know where we're dropping,
Where?
boys.
Where could you possibly?
Everlasting aim rainbow.
Where could that be?
I don't know.
Woohoo! Made it. I get up real
bird.
quick. I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You have picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump us any moment. Hungry for soup, robot. Therefore, I'm getting the heck out of here. Yes! See you around, sweet! Oh boy.
Did he just call you a sucker?
So.
Smell you later, nerd.
Yeah. There you are.
Ah, I don't remember the eyes.
Yeah. They are full of malice. Oh, remember the eyes?
No,
I remember the eyes. Oh.
this is not the malice I'm accustomed to.
I like how they say, "Oh, he might be possessed by something." I'm not sure what gave them this thought. I guess it depends on what side they saw him from.
Are you sure about that?
This thing is so cool. Hi, Levias!
Hi, Levias.
Hello.
All right, we fly. We're about to spiral some eyeballs,
Ah.
right?
You.
Yep, you're in green. Isn't that lovely?
Why are they green on the inside?
Oh, you know.
And then the annoying dragonflies come, and we want to go home.
I mean, now we can kill them.
That is fair. I haven't really thought about that. But they're behind me, and the spiral goes ahead of me. Ah!
Ow! You got tail slapped.
You don't know that?
I saw it.
Well, I mean,
Check the VOD.
we're in the VOD.
Yeah, but it's already happened, so you could technically go
That's
and check the
true.
VOD
Just go
right
back.
now.
Now, don't slap me with it. I'm just gonna.
We're not slapped.
Ow, ow, ow. Skibidi.
Beep up, beep up, beep up.
I remember this one being a joke. Ow.
Ow.
Come back to me. I need you. Eyeball. No.
Ah.
Whose favorite eyeball? Oh yeah, the one back by the slappy tail? Oh great. Okay, some doesn't count. Got it. It's gotta be the yummy, yummy eyeball.
Don't call it that.
Sorry.
Levias, use tail whip. Jail's defense fell so much that he lost health.
Don't know that. How about
Come on,
Oh.
come on.
Use drill peck. Oh.
Listen, I don't want to call him floaty, but these controls with a bird.
I
And the
mean,
fact that they want you to precision, they go around the tail.
You could also cut off from the side.
so close. Come on. Oh.
Ah.
This one is the most neat.
Yeah, it's right next to that tail.
And that tail is waving a lot. Oh.
Really?
Come back here. You eyeballish bastard. Oh, it's so uppy. It's so downy. But when it comes downy, I know the touching of the new. Now is the time. Come back down for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
right.
wait, there's more.
You don't even know that. Oh, you.
Well, I mean, when you see an animation like
It was
this.
pretty obvious.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
You know what? Lemice, I love you, but I'm gonna really quick, visit my favorite island, which is yours too, actually. Oh god. It's still here somewhere, right?
Oh, can you actually drink the soup and heal yourself?
I don't have the soup. It's over on the
I
side.
think it's more that the island has a lot of hearts on it.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe you
There you
could dip your bottle into the jug of soup.
Oh, that also might work.
Oh, there it
I'm
is.
not actually sure.
Sticking stuff. This will be great for my my shit.
So, yeah, just drink the whole thing. Oops. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. That's now gonna land on his back, I think. I'm away from the tail, so fuck you. Here I come. Come on, you bastard.
Now.
Oh wait, you know what? Mr. Glowy Eyeball.
You really are.
You know what I just got in my pocket?
Oh boy.
No.
Oh! Bio sight. Let me take the book.
It's time for arrows.
Oh god.
No, thinking now that might actually be the greatest idea.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, and it is. In you get. Oh, sorry, I'll do it this way. Back.
You did it.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Oh, it actually looks kind of cute now.
Oh wait, you want me to...
It is a little cute. Why are the bosses in this game weird?
Don't know. But it's about to be a lot less adorable when it's not alive anymore!
Look at his derpy
Can't be cute if
face.
you're dead.
That's the law! I don't even... Oh. Beep back.
Papu, pa.
Back. Aha! Now close to you. Come on, spin it back. I got my back head ready. Alright, now stab it. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm a stabby. I'm a stabby. Wait, what are you doing? Okay, stabby. Ha-ha! Ooh, wobbly, 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 wobbly. Ooh, wobbly.
All right, probably one more of those.
Yeah. Okay, like that. I'm just gonna hold the sword right here. You don't know what I'm about to do.
Cute, and thus, according to the flow chart, it must die.
Oh, yeah, true. The Skyward
Oh,
Sword
that's all a
chart.
joke.
Okay. Don't look at me like that. Oh no, it's
I'm
dodge.
Don't look at me with that big old eye.
Oh, look at you. Okay. Ha! Ha! Got you now. Oh, you're not
Oh, come on.
not done yet. Aha! You wanna fall over now? You know that way.
One more.
Nope. Oh,
I do like that they managed to work Dead Man's Folly into this game.
yeah.
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 I mean, they had to. They had the game.
Yeah, with like the motion controls especially. It's Wii Sports Tennis all over again.
There you go. Come to the floor.
What?
Really?
But the rules of 3.
4.
Probably
Five?
5 then.
For the fear of fire.
No.
10.
Yeah,
There
6.
Never mind.
we go.
Oh, I kind of wanted to really on you after that last one. Okay. Victory. I remember that on the first playthrough, taking like 3 tries.
Oh. You did it.
Who voices the giant toy?
Oh,
You do? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that I would do.
Bye, Levias.
You killed me.
Oh wow.
Killed me.
Those first couple of notes of that song sounded like the Breath of the Wild Kakariko theme.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's
A little bit.
homage.
Because I heard it too.
Tell me, boy.
Oh, that could future.
Wow.
Thank you, Future
Thank
Age.
you.
The future age
Isn't that
for the 1,000 bits.
Thank you. Thank you. Put to good use.
Was it you who brought me the most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup?
No, it was me who got the parasite out of your body.
Wait, I did the wrong thing. I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself.
Noticed.
But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses.
No!
What?
Maybe it was the guy with the sword, stabby in the eyeball sticking out of your body. Maybe.
Barrel roll!
Oh wait, no! Ah! I fall off.
I am the great spirit they call Levinas. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as warden of the skies.
See.
And what do they call you, boy? Ah, Jailda, is it?
Very creative.
A rather pleasing name, that.
Thank you.
Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names.
I'm a dead.
Laying it on
Boogie
thick.
Woogie. You carry a curious sword, boy, and I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame.
Hi.
Ah, I see it now, Zelda. You are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting.
Uh-huh.
I assumed you come to hear what I know of the Triforce.
You know?
Do I know? You do realize you're speaking to the great Sky, do you not? Bah, no matter.
Sorry.
As I suspected. Listen closely, and I will tell you.
Okay, good.
As you likely know, long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint to the Triforce's location.
A hint.
That's good.
The clue is a song, meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero.
Ooh.
The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce.
Okay.
The goddess split this song into 4 parts. She entrusted one part to me, and the other 3 to the dragons of the land.
That's right. That's what we're doing.
You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero. Holy shit, that's a mouthful. You seek the dragons and convince them to teach their parts.
You have the mouth
There are
for it.
3 of those in a row.
It makes the mouthful. When they thought you that they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and the Nehru Desert. Go on, find the dragons you now see.
Okay. I think I've only met one.
Pretty convenient, isn't it?
Yes, very convenient. I'm gonna go in here.
You have seen all but one.
Have I seen the other one?
Wait, no, you haven't only seen one. Never mind.
I think I've only seen the one of them. I think. I can't remember what they look like. Okay, but we're good.
You meant the water dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, random aside, I've heard theories that this boyo right here is one of the giant skeletons you find in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And yeah, I think I can see it, which is sad. He is dead. And the other one's supposed to be like one of the dream whale or whatever.
Yeah, the windfish. And
Yes.
there's another one. I don't know what the other one is. I think some people claim that it's something, but it clearly is not. So I don't know.
Oh, Jabu? Did they say it was Jabu Jabu?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it though.
Wait, what are we talking about?
The
The
giant
3 Leviathan
skeletons.
skeletons.
Oh yeah, the giant
Leviathan.
skeletons in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, one of them's supposed to be, well, theorized that it's that guy we just met.
Yeah.
And the one is the
Jabu
windfish.
from
But then
Wind
who's
Waker.
the third?
Yeah, but it doesn't at all look like Jaboon or Jabu Jabu.
Oh,
It's a bit more sure.
Jaboon was the other one. Right. So, is this where the glitch can happen? Let's go.
I think you already passed it,
Okay.
haven't you?
Well, I mean, I haven't even interacted with the other two dragons yet, so I don't think so.
I mean, even if it does happen, you have the fix.
Yeah,
for
we did
it,
download the
so
Wii
I wouldn't
channel,
be too
so-
worried about it.
Yeah, it's specifically to fix that, so.
Yeah, but you know, we can avoid
It's
it.
specifically to fix that.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
You gotta have confidence.
Have confidence.
It's the skeleton of Groos's ego.
I didn't
But
mean
it's
that.
already there. Now, Jay.
Yes.
Bamboo.
Bamboo! Oh, we're already here. We might as well do this one, and then yes. Madam! I'm coming to
You
visit you
accepted that
again!
real quick. A report, Master.
Uh-huh.
An unusual phenomenon is taking place in Farron Woods, making it impossible to descend directly into them at the moment.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Only those two areas are descendable.
An unusual phenomenon. you
Descend into
said.
this area.
Yes. Let's do that. What would
It's
be
a
the
blood moon.
It's the...
Doesn't get
Hey, Jailda.
Yeah.
Because it would be way too easy if you could just conveniently go to the place you wanted to go from the
Yeah.
start.
Imagine.
Jill, the bad
A
news.
blood moon.
That beast looks like it's about to break free again.
Son of a bitch!
God damn it.
Gotta get into position. Hang tight.
Okay.
By the way, forgot to talk to his friend about this.
Oh yeah. Oops. I'm sure it's fine.
Whoa. Feels like that seal's gonna give way any second.
Uh-huh.
But no need to panic. You know what the Grusinator can do, am I right?
Yes.
As long as I'm at the controls of this bombshell beauty, I don't even know the meaning of the word defeat.
Okay.
Putting bombs on this monster's face, defending the land, it's my purpose, I think. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
Gross, you don't know the meaning of words anyway.
Anyway, Gielda, I've got work to do. Try not to get in the way of my shots, okay?
I'm the one controlling your shots, but okay, we.
Yeah, but don't get in the way.
Oh, okay. Haha. 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 Here we're good. Kind of you to wait till I get down here. I forget what this phase does, but I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
Well, he started with legs, now he has arms. What is the obvious next step?
eyeballs.
Oh god. Now it'll look even more like a Muppet.
Just put big old ping pong balls on this face.
All right. Good morning, beautiful.
You think he's beautiful?
Hey, Gerald.
Well, look who's finally back. Good thing, too, because I was getting tired of waiting to put a hurting on his ugly mug.
Okay,
Gielda, let's do this. Our game plan is the same as last time. You know what to do.
I do. The toes.
Not the bomb? Oh god, you're hurt.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, you are
Uh-oh.
very hurt.
I just had to
There we
drink the
go, right?
potion. Thank you.
Oh, he has a tail.
Tail.
Oh, I don't think that does anything too much, but I appreciate
It
these
gets
4
in the
hearts
way.
right here. 'Cause once
Sometimes
I
I
get
wish
here,
I had a tail.
oh, does it guard the toes in the back? Is that what it's gonna do? All right, you know what? Let's see if the bomb can do anything. Already gets left behind. Here's a bomb for your face! Ha ha!
Oh, come
Yes.
on, come on.
And now here I come.
Say before I'll say it again. You are correct, Zagoni, and you should say a Cruz
Yes.
was robbed by not being playable in Hyrule Warriors.
Agreed.
I don't think anyone disagrees. Ow.
I've been trying to think of what his weapon or fighting style would be, and it could literally just be built around the loft wing. Maybe
Yeah.
throwing, like,
Yeah.
chucking bombs around as some garnish.
Is Skyward Sword the least represented game of in that series or Hard Warriors?
Thank you, Groot.
If so, not by much.
Like, they have Fire and they have Girahim.
They have the
and,
Zelda
and,
costume.
and a couple maps. Yeah, and they have some costumes and they have some maps.
On the floor.
I gotta say though, the electric guitar remix of the Skyloft theme is still
Oh,
hilarious.
yeah.
And I have that heart. I'm smart about
Yeah,
this.
I mean, like in the base game.
Really? Oh,
Oh,
there
you-
we go. Hey, oh.
Oh,
The base
you
game
run
is
around.
mostly
You can run around that.
Ocarina.
Can I? Okay. Well, thank you. I cannot.
Oh,
No.
you can't. Okay, my bad.
That's alright. I could good science.
Oh.
No, this
Yeah, I don't.
Come on.
I'm gonna guess the tail is messing it up.
Is that the whole point of the big old tail?
Probably.
Hold on to that, Goose.
Ah.
Ah, that's a pain.
Yeah. The fact he's as wide as the path is a little mean. Even push it out!
They could have made him a teeny bit smaller.
Meh.
It's alright. Down! Look at the. I know, old lady, I know! Shut your mouth! I know! This is the third time that
Are
I've
you
done it!
sure?
Bomb the face! Madam!
That was not the face, that was just the ribs.
Where is his
I
body?
mean, like half of his body is his face.
When does the neck end and when was the throat begin? Or shoulder begin?
What was it that I said?
You know what?
Never and constantly, I think.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, this is a good time to use it.
Yes. Now come here.
Ow!
Shit! What am I supposed to do? Shoot.
Hi, can you use your arrows?
Nope.
No.
Shoot, nope, shoot with the ring.
Headshot.
Yeah, you could fall over from that.
But that would be convenient, Shay.
Oh, you're right. How crazy would that be? Huggity buggity buggity buggity!
I might have a problem.
Yeah, this might not go
Yeah,
on the
I
first
don't
try.
think this is gonna happen.
Ow.
Oh,
That's a
these
lot of
hurts over
hearts.
Tail, get out of the way!
You can let him down.
Ow. I mean, the more I let him walk, the worse it's gonna get. Thank you for walking up the wall. Got
Oh!
Get that one?
Ah! At least you hit it.
Yeah, I suppose. Come here. I hate you.
The shockwaves have a bit too much range.
I
me
feel
think.
like they do. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can't get close to hit. I mean, it's supposed to rely on Bruce, but I can't do anything about it.
Love this boss.
Yeah, please, Bruce, while I'm here.
Wish there was more of it.
Yes.
It's you don't fight this boss enough times, is my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. Final. Okay. No. Why?
Guys, you think Nintendo's really gonna fall for reverse psychology?
All right. Let's start this over. You're up too high anyway. Goddamn.
Fury time.
Mm.
Oh.
The one time. Oh my god!
Ridiculous. Stomp, stomp.
Fire the thing. Thank you for hitting.
Get his hand.
Huzzah. Yes, Castle, I know you're in jail. But maybe.
I thought that was
maybe,
supposed to
maybe,
say
oh my
it, but I
god!
Oh, he becomes a lot slower if he removes all the toes. That I didn't know.
Give me the toe. Just give me the toe. What am I supposed to do? Give me the toe.
Your toes, give them to me.
Ah! Now can I get behind him? Oh, that was nice.
This be enough. Oh, thank God. Nice.
One, everybody.
One. Ah, ah, ah.
Ha ha ha. One.
Oh, the halo.
Oh no.
Well, isn't that useless right now?
Guess you're right.
What? When did it learn how to fly? It's heading straight for the temple, but there's no way I'm letting it get there. Big Ugly's going down burning.
Okay, good.
Oh, it's an
Fire the
angel.
thing. Hit the hand.
It's really big.
Ha ha! Fall
Is it gonna land on
in
us?
front of me?
Fall down.
Fall in. Oh.
Did it actually?
Oh.
Oh, is it now that it's got the crawl?
Oh.
Is that
yes.
it? Man, I thought it was gonna put up more of a fight. Somebody should really thank the genius who built this machine. Okay, Jail, then time for you to go show Big Ugly who's boss.
Okay. No.
Did we really just get a hard reset on the fight?
Probably.
I remember it's a little more bullshit from here. Up. No. Up. And no. Up. There. All right, that's two. Now, please don't do what you're about to do.
He's gonna do what he's about to do.
Oh, shoot. Not good. The road crumbled and I can't get to the rest of my bomb stash. What do I do?
Blow it open with a bomb?
Jailda, come up to the temple and make your way over here. Hustle up.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
I think I mean it.
Just had to not test to see if he gave me a thing of pot to carry and not a hard potion that I had in my pocket.
No, you were going the right way.
Ready?
I think so.
I mean, the whole thing's a circle. I don't know which one is going to be the more right way, but this is good. This is good.
Yeah, this way.
Hey, Groose, do you have a bench nearby?
Jailda, we're in trouble. I can't get to my stash of bombs. All right. Jailda, we've got no choice. You've got to get up onto that ugly thing's head. Quick now.
Are we gonna
Huh?
pull
Okay.
Wind Waker for second
Oh,
fortress? Yes.
Nice. You're locked and loaded. We'll aim it to send you straight for the spike on its head.
Okay.
We
can't. Oh.
Stop that. Really? We did it?
is that it?
Did we really do it?
How?
The fairy was much kinder than I thought it was. Also, am I still on there?
Are you?
We'll find out. Oh.
No. Oh, you died.
I am now part of the scene.
Ah.
I'll hold him off, Zelda. You have to wake up from your sleep and wake me up.
Oh no!
First, you have to
I
learn
got
how to
what I
cook.
wanted. Are you saying
Zelda's
Zelda can't
asleep
cook?
for thousands of years
No.
while Link puts off a seal. That sounds familiar. Which game does that remind me of?
Now, Zelda, strike the ceiling, strike with the spike with the thing, and the strike push on the seal, quick! Oh,
Yeah,
thank
that
God.
was
I thought we'd be at the top, and I had the chance of dying on the way down.
Granny, what the hell did you just say?
I just do the thing you did last time!
I haven't spoken to humans in a very long time.
Ha! Hoo-ya! Hoo-ya! Hoo-ya!
I developed a twin language, but for myself. I'm very lonely.
Aw.
You're much more talkative than Rosemary. Yes, the plant.
Oh.
That means there's a fourth time, isn't there? Because that's the thing we talked about didn't happen.
Whew, gotta say, Joe, I thought we were goners this time. Like, really, that didn't look very good, did it?
No,
Sort of glad I was wrong about that.
Yeah.
Sort
I'm
of.
gonna run ahead to the temple. You should get back here too.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
be okay later,
Hey.
right?
Hey, Bruce. What about remove the debris?
Oh, yeah.
I can't.
It's gone now, magically.
I can't move the debris because I can't get to my bombs behind the debris. You see?
We
Pickaxe.
knew
Yeah,
somebody else
bombs.
with a bomb.
That's true.
So this is safe. I don't want to die going back.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just want this to be safe and nice.
There's a chair. There's a chair in the temple.
Yes, we are going to have the biggest sit before we talk to Grand.
Could be a really good sit, my
the
dude.
best sit. Just don't fall off the track. Wiimote, don't turn me hard.
Please walk very carefully.
Oh, hey, hearts down there.
No.
No, that's not worth it.
Look at those hearts.
No.
That's
Jump
not
for it.
worth it.
Jump for it.
They're right there.
No.
It's fine.
Oh no. Eh.
Hey, look at those hearts.
Mine. Okay. Inside the house. Inside. Hello, door. The beast has been sealed into the prison for a third time. Dad, Goose, you have both done well. Are you bleeding? Oh my god. But I fear we can't dwell on our success. The strength of the seal seems to wane with each escape. It's like trying to peel off tape and put it back again. We're almost out of time, Zelda. Are you close to discovering the Triforce?
Fuck no.
I think so.
We know kind of
Sure.
where it is.
No. I see. You must seek out the three dragons and complete the song of the hero to find the Triforce. I think that was a glass half full, half empty question.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing.
It is right. Your search led you here. The Farron Woods are close by. Have you ever been there before? Unfortunately, there has been an unusual event in the woods. I'm unsure of what happened, but a short while ago, I noticed the path to the woods was completely flooded. To protect the land there, I closed the gate leading to the woods and drove back the water with a simple seal. I could do that. The seal will only hold as long as the gate remains closed, meaning you will not be able to open it without flooding these lands. Given the situation, I am at a loss of how you can enter the woods.
How about from above? Oh.
Not all.
Okay.
Consider the problem solved. See, that last battle with Big Ugly got me thinking about other ways to use the Crucinator. Just climb up into that bad boy and I'll give you a lift over to the woods, alright? I'll run ahead and get her prepped for you. Come see me when you're ready to take a little flight.
Okay.
Don't worry,
We
it's
have a
safe.
bird. We have a bird.
Yep. Nope, no
can't
bird
fly
stuck in the
below cloud
sky.
cover.
The boar has made himself very useful, but he does have a tendency to cause trouble for those he helps. Safe journey. I wish you a soft landing, Zelda.
I hope you don't break all of your bones when you land.
I only have that. I don't have many bones. I won't even look at you. I won't even look at you.
Haha,
man.
don't worry, Granny. There's water over there.
Oh yeah, we'll be fine.
Surface tension? Oh, never mind.
Surface. Listen. The viscosity of the water when you impact it will not
Granny,
spit out
hey,
further to
Granny,
disperse
hey,
the
Granny,
forces.
hey,
Your
Granny.
bones will break.
Granny,
Huh?
Nerd.
Nerd granny.
Nerd Granny. Okay, we have saved, we have
A
healed.
new sitcom coming to you.
Oh, you think that I'm old and I don't know what a Mario is, but did you know that Princess Peach has only had one voice actor?
Nerd.
Ma,
Roll for initiative.
there's a bluebird.
Bazinga!
Like the
Nerd
reciprocal
Granny.
joke.
Nerd Granny hate Big Bang Theory.
As do all nerds.
Oh, one doesn't touch me.
Oh,
What?
you done messed up.
Why? Why do they keep having a laugh track? What are they laughing at? What are they laughing at? He just walked in the room. Bluebird came back.
Go get him, boy.
Hi. Oh.
Don't scare him. Come on.
Forward.
Ow.
my gosh.
Okay, Jay, hold the buggy nut out.
Yes.
Can you move the camera behind you?
Yes.
Okay, now turn the Wii remote on its axis.
Oh my god.
Other way.
Oh. Oh my god.
And now swing to the side.
Do you understand?
Yes.
It's a start.
Directions unclear. Must waggle.
Must vibrate very quickly.
Anyways, hi camcorder.
Hi, camcorder.
Hello.
Despite they said hi to Jay, and he was the only one that didn't respond.
I'm sorry. Hello. I can't see the chat. I'm playing standing up.
Their name is very dark on
What?
the on-stream
Yeah.
chat.
What color is that one?
So
I've also woken up from the
like-
server. Good to see you.
it's like dark brown. Even though it's orange in our chat.
Who doesn't
see.
keep hockey? Oh.
Is he gonna do it this time? He's vibrating. Look at him vibrate.
Haha, Linko burr.
I know if I swing too early, I'm gonna get the burr that's in the way.
Well, you can get both,
I don't know. Can you?
can't you?
I don't think you can. I think since it does a little cutscene.
Well, you have gotten the irregular feather before.
Ow.
You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do a bird lady thing.
I-
I'm gonna wait
Will they
right
come
don't-
back if you're standing here?
Ah, they definitely will. Watch this magic.
I
Watch this magic.
don't
I am a
think that-
genius.
I
Look
don't-
upon my You don't even know yet. It takes them a minute to come back. You don't know. You're just assuming with your negative minds that I am not actually smart. Watch this. Here.
Everybody out of my way. I'm gonna sit here and feed my birds.
Yes.
Hey, the only way that works is
Any
you have
minute now.
food. I managed to get a crow to eat food the other day because I had it, and then they just swooped down right in front of me.
Now I'm smart. I am now smart.
Zelda, you wanted to go over there, right?
Yes, just a minute. Very important business.
Okay.
Let's do it now, Zelda. Come on.
No,
Fuck
it's
you with
fine.
your
We're getting
real
there.
voice mod. I have to make my own voice mod.
That's good, son.
Fuck you, Dad.
Okay, so you were right. However, this is my chance. Oh.
Yeah.
Just find the right angle. Nope. Every other bird except that one. Nope. I hate Z targeting. Nope. Ah, fine. Whatever.
Yeah, at this point it's a matter of principle. Hey, look, those marks on the wall.
What?
All of the upgrades.
Got it.
But
He can still
he
upgrade
needed
the
to get
quiver.
something.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I need another horn for that. When I find somebody with a horn, I'm gonna take it. So now we're totally ready to go, Bruce. There's no distractions that could possibly take my attention away. None. There's no I have an idea.
No, I hear the idea. Oh,
Is this what the life is now, Jelda?
Yes, it is. Don't worry. Here we go. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Shoot the bird.
Nope, nope. Everything's fine. Get in here!
What the hell?
Screw patience!
someone clip that?
I mean, there has to be a longer clip to get the full context of what we just went through together. Or no, I'm
Make it a
sorry. What I just
highlight.
put you through.
Jay,
Yes?
meatball method.
The meatball method.
I will never in a million years forget what I've witnessed here today. Want to have shared with you.
What did I just watch?
That's where you want to go, huh? Is that it?
Yeah.
That's what you want? That's good. No sweat. Just hop into the Grucinator and I'll fling you over.
Okay.
All right. Hop in and I'll take care of the flinging. You just worry about the landing.
Okay. I have a sailcloth.
With my machine, the woods are just a fling away.
What do you mean by
Be gone.
that?
That was a tree.
Sploosh. Wow, this water is very clear.
It is very clear. Must have zebra muscles.
I want to swim in it.
Yeah, I want to swim in it too.
Oh,
I can actually see what's in the water. Oh shit! What was? Oh, I remember.
Yeah, and we have, none of us have the voice mod. Except
Wow.
for him.
I may or may not have figured out what was wrong.
Oh, did you?
What? You did?
Well, I checked their Twitter and it said, "Hey, re-download the software."
Oh, gotcha.
But you don't need to
can't take
uninstall
chipmunk.
it first. So.
I actually can't use the chipmunk voice. It's actually not working for me.
Oh, weird.
Working for me.
Who is the big one?
That is me, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, Q! You're the one that you're that one from before. Come to think of it, I'd forgotten to ask your name. I see. Jailda, is it? Now, there's an odd name. Q. No. What brings you here?
The water.
Q, it's good to see you again. Yes, things looks a bit different here, don't they?
Oh, boy.
The water came gushing out of the base of the tree behind me and flooded the entire woods. I don't know what caused it, but I suppose it will clear out the monster infestation. Q. So you won't hear me complaining.
Okay. Cool. Then what's at the bottom of the tree?
I'm gonna be right back and try to fix, do the thing that Lunar said.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I'm also trying to fix that.
Yeah.
I'll get on that too.
There should just be a link on their Twitter that leads you to the installation page. And it's just a reinstall.
Okay, this gotta be it right here. Got it in one. Yeah. Oh god. Thank you for replenishing my breath.
Don't you know that you regain your oxygen levels once you pass through a doorway?
I hear that happens in Minecraft.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Ow, ow, ow.
Minecraft
Well, that's for an
is
entirely
so-
different reason. It actually makes like a pocket of air in Minecraft.
Should I talk to you actually?
Minecraft is the most realistic game.
Yes.
Yep.
Sir Madam thing? absolutely.
Very
Thanks.
insightful.
Not
hadn't
inflated! Let me go. No. Let me go. You've murdered me. Squishy thing.
Okay, I think I might be on voice mod again.
Cool.
Okay.
Do I sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound fine.
What if, real quick.
I do that?
Oh, yeah, so good.
Yeah.
Hey.
Great. Okay, cool.
Oh, God. Yes.
Oh god. We've unleashed the chaos, so
It
no.
has been brought back. We can talk to them.
Yahaha.
Oh, the
There
cutscene is
we
over
go.
here. How can I not see? The Kikwis are an
Lord.
amazing race with very good voices. Hi!
Oh shit, I wasn't expecting this voice.
Am I getting Jaws?
Why not?
Hi! Are you showing off again?
Who dares even dip a toe in my waters without my leave?
That is a very different voice than last time, but yes, me.
Listen, it's the exact same voice. They're the ones that changed it. Oh, I remember you. You're the young human who helped me recover from my injuries some time ago. Is there a problem? Why are you laughing?
No, everything is fine. Continue.
I wonder if there's one minor thing you could like turn off on that voice, but I don't know.
I think it's the warble.
Does it actually sound bad?
There's
wobbling a
extra
lot.
wah-wah, so it's really funny.
I have done nothing to this voice.
Oh.
This voice changed in voice mod at some point. I don't know what I can do about that,
Do
but
you have a
I'm gonna
wah-wah
keep
bar?
going.
Okay, go ahead. Go
Yes,
ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You're good. You're
funny.
good. It's funny.
Oh, Geraldo, was it?
Yes.
Let's have a look at you. Yes, you seem a good deal stronger than the last time we met.
Are you looking at my arms or my sword?
So much stronger.
Not as tender.
I'm uncomfortable.
You're
She's
the
a-
real thing, boy. It's clear you have the real.
Listen, I'm flattered, really, but
It's clear you have the spirit of a hero, of the goddess.
Yes.
It's a giant woman and it's a dinosaur. It's the best of both worlds for Jay and Wander.
Yeah.
oh
Let me
goddamn.
guess. You swam all the way here to try and get me to teach you this part of the song of the hero the goddess entrusted to me. That's all well and good, but I can't go around giving away something that precious to every hero who flounders into my waters.
I've done it twice now. 3 times.
How many heroes you see?
Leonard, listen to yourself while doing that.
Oh my god.
It's a little different. It's a little different. It's about
It's
the
a
same.
little different. I didn't change anything.
No, I think a final test is in order.
Yeah?
To ensure you are in fact the one meant to hear this melody of mine.
I'm hearing it. I'm really hearing it.
It's a lovely melody. You have to hear me sing it to you.
Oh,
This may be news to you, but
bet you
some
haven't-
very irksome monsters have been overrunning my woods of late. Well, I decided that I'd had enough. The easiest way to deal with the awful things was to flood the whole woods.
What?
Huh.
As it happens, almost every inch of greenery in the area is submerged.
Yes.
So it's here in this flooded land that I will test you. If you're up to completing the task I ask of you, I see no reason why I shouldn't reward you with the melody you seek.
I can think of several. You going to collect tears, do you?
Not
Well, I mean,
Underwater.
the entire woods are covered in my tears right now, so.
Oh.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
tears of rage.
All right. So I have to get the floaty orb. Oh.
So she taught us a song, and the song shot off into the sky, and
No, I think we need to get the pieces, bring them back to her, and then she teaches us the song.
As you just saw, I have split the melody you seek among many tadstones, and I've hidden them around the forest.
What? What?
If you haven't already guessed, Jelda, here's your task. Take this score and collect all of my little musical friends out there.
But we have the score!
You can't read this.
Fair! He's illiterate.
You can use that score to figure out how many tadstones are in each group.
Oh.
Find them, collect them, and bring them back to me.
Please.
Wait.
Well,
So it's not
Hey,
each individual
lady.
node. Each
There's-
grouping of notes is
there's
one.
no staff, no new metric markings, no key, no nothing.
You could
How
experiment.
can anybody
and-
read this?
Well, you see, we never learned.
I see.
Look at this
You
dumb
are
face. He doesn't know
unfortunate.
anything. This guy can't.
I am making my way to the sound effect right. There it is. If you ever do that, well, I'll just have to see you as someone worthy of learning the song of the hero.
I only know the writing of mascara.
What?
I don't know what that means.
Look at my eyes. Look at my
Yeah, he put the mascara on pretty thick today.
eyes. All right. So fishies. Ooh, fishies.
That stuff's waterproof.
So it's supposed to be just when
If you go,
when
I
get
think
them,
if you spin through,
yeah,
But
tell
I
me what that each one of those counts as one.
yeah, try
does,
try
hooray.
spinning.
Okay.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, they return my
Yeah, I
second
don't know
too.
why that voice sounds so different. than
Yeah,
it
that's
did
really
before.
It's funny.
Umi.
Moving.
Wait.
Oh, hello. That sounds normal.
Spin.
Nice spin.
Spin for the win. Spin for the win and one for the, what's it called?
Wait, ooh. That looks like a musical note.
There's one on your right too.
Yes. And it will not disappear. No. No.
Mm.
Damn you.
Spin for the win and the win.
Okay, I'll just line them up. Please don't stab me, Mr. Pufferfish. Yeah, I got him off.
Nice.
Yay.
Nope. You can't touch me. I'm amazing. And your strategy is.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
It works.
It worked very hard. Right. Oh, this is just a regular purple fish. Oh. Kinda thought that was a note.
No, nothing.
Oh,
in
there are
there.
notes.
A.
Where did they go?
They go. Aha!
There they went. Can't you just spin until you get past them?
Sure can.
That's fair. But I want to line it up real quick. Listen, I learned with the bird that maybe the dashing is a little wonky. I figured I could just line them up and get them, which I wasn't exactly wrong. Could I have been wrong? Yes. Was I? Not this one time.
Well, we don't know yet.
I got them, so therefore I'm good.
Well, you said that you
That
we
is
said that
a
you weren't
lie.
wrong, but we just don't know.
I got one. I got another one. Got it.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
Nice.
Drowning is
Wait.
for nerds.
I thought that to filled your health or breathing
Well, I mean,
thing.
if I kind of
Oh god, it's just. Oh, I thought it would like teleport you to the top or something.
Well, that kind of sucked.
Look at my guy. I was the only one like that. Little dude, how you doing? This isn't like a log rolly thing, right? Ain't I like... Whatcha?
Oh, I bet you can pull yourself up from the side. Or jump from here.
If we get, I think this one's.
Okay.
Oh, I remember this one. I'll teach you something useful. Some rocks will roll away if you attack them. Quiku.
Okay.
What was there?
I forgot about that one.
Sorry, what?
We used chipmunk.
We used chipmunk. Okay.
Yeah.
No, but that one is Snake because that's the one that was hiding in the grass.
Yeah.
Stealth mode.
Wait, is the tadpole sound effect both for collecting and completing the note tree used in Triforce Heroes? Maybe.
Do you do that in Triforce Heroes as well? Well, not
No,
Well,
but
maybe
I-
just a sound effect.
But yeah, one day.
Maybe it. I haven't played the game in a little while.
Me neither.
I owned it and then I
I
didn't.
enjoyed it. It was fun.
I never actually got
I
Especially
enjoyed
liked.
it.
I especially liked how the fire gloves made up Super Mario sound effects.
I'd love to try and figure out how to play that game with you guys.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if Jay's the one hosting, he can stream it because he has the capture card.
True.
Then
Oh,
we can just
yeah.
kind of play with it.
That'd be fun.
Yes, I would love to do that. That sounds marvelous. No!
Oh no, you're
did
drowning.
it.
Get out of there.
No, I want it.
No, he wants that hard.
Matter of principle. Bubbles.
Okay.
Bubbles right
No,
beside
don't
I
drown
haven't
again
investigated-
because you won't survive.
Bubbles.
I have investigated other methods, but it is difficult.
Yes.
Yeah.
No worry, I can host it, not a problem. Good
Said
internet.
other method is not as reliable.
Yes. With
I have a
frame rates.
legitimate copy.
I did.
Yeah, so do I.
I'll get another
So
one.
do I, yeah.
Same here.
We all have it.
Well, mine was part of the great
Had.
robbery that happened in my
Oh.
my plan. I can get it again though. I really want to play that with you guys because it's as close as I can get the Four Swords Adventure as I can ever have.
We could play
One
Four Swords
day.
Adventure though.
One
should
day we
try
will
that
get
again.
Four Swords Adventure
Solo.
to work.
Yeah, we can play solo, but you just can't emulate and play over
Nah.
the internet.
What's the point?
I loved the
It was fun.
game. It was
It's,
really fun as child.
Why do people climb mountains, Ark?
Because they're there.
True.
Why do people cross the sea? Because they're there. Why do people fall into
Also-
holes? Because they're not there.
We're talking about Triforce Heroes, right?
That too.
Well,
Well, we
Four
were
Swords-
talking about Triforce Heroes, but then the conversation moved on to
Yeah,
Four
yeah,
Swords
yeah.
Adventures.
Oh.
Yeah. So Four Swords is the other one.
I was about to say that game did not come out when you were a child.
No, you are correct. It is the Four Swords one that I really want to know.
Plus once. Oh god, no, that's a very long stream. Never mind.
Oh. How many are there?
Oh, look over here. I'm not gonna get them this much, but I'll see where they all are. Now I
Yeah.
turn around
Right,
and I
almost.
look and I wait. I wait. Okay.
You missed the first one.
You went past one.
First one.
Did I? What?
You missed
Oh.
the first one.
Should be nice if they filled in the second one if I did that.
oh yeah. Yeah.
No, they don't have
God,
an
I
order.
have
It's
to
just.
wait.
Just go by the bubbles over here and wait.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of I got it first last time. It's when you get to the second one, but then you go back.
I'm guessing the game wants you to spin through the entire path here.
Yes, but then you gotta angle it again, and it's just a nightmare. Do that. Then that one. Dodge the bubble. You guys would be really helpful if I could, don't you dare! Oh, what the no! No!
Yeah, it's more.
Give me more!
Oh.
This is a really long one.
I'm glad we didn't spin out of the way. Where are the
Oh no,
last
is
two?
that
Mash, mash,
Yay!
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
mash today.
Good
I
job, Jack.
didn't even get to mash that time. I just did it one more time.
Man.
Yes, the one time I got to, I didn't even get to do it.
Is the motion control equivalent to mash flail?
Yes.
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 Waggle.
Or waggle, I guess.
Oh, it's a friend. Our first one of the stream.
Maya.
We found one. Oh, it's a Maya Chan.
We found you, Maya.
Maya Chan.
Maya Chan. Been a while.
Not gonna say more because spoilers.
Since like Maya Chan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who will we use it on?
The
If we use
old
it on
bag.
the water dragon, do you think? She will reveal her secret.
Yes.
She's old back. She's been
got
alive this entire
secrets.
time.
Who else? Could
I
use
think
good,
I saw
good
blue one.
Magatama?
Oh, that's like a free swim mode.
Mayatama.
Mayatama. Miyatama. And then we have Pearl Tama.
Yes.
Like Pearl Sama.
Oh, there.
Oh, good.
She grew up and became a sensei.
She go right in the middle and.
Wait, are you kidding?
Oh,
She's
they're
summoned now.
Oh, there are.
That's true.
There's always more.
Her mother would tell you that that's the case.
Hello.
The one true thing she's said.
No, not you. No, not you.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
Speak to me.
You know what? Morgan was wrong about a lot of things, but she was right about one thing. Pearl is pretty great.
Yes.
Pearl's pretty good.
Yeah.
No, not you.
Speak to
Just
me.
talk to him.
No. Know what you want me to do. And you thing. It's fine. Oh no. No.
Uh-oh. Nice.
Everything.
It's fine.
Oh.
Torpedo time!
Oh god.
Oh.
The bullies are here.
We are the fish.
What if Sharpedo
Yeah,
but
the
just
fish.
way more ugly?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I believe in you. Get ready, everybody.
Hey, Zelda!
Oh, we
The
got
massive fish stickers swam their way into the flooded woods. I'd hate to bump into those things on their way to you! Watch your toes!
Yes, Foamy.
Did that one specifically always have the squeaky voice? I thought he was deep.
He had some weird thing.
I don't remember.
what it was.
In
Yeah.
game, his voice is deep, but I feel like maybe
We have
Separate.
fun.
We have added our
Yeah.
own flair.
Yeah, you're right.
Like-
Doesn't matter.
My voice was still this when I did that voice.
Thanks, I hate it.
You're welcome.
They said at some point to swim into rocks and make them move. Which means at least some of them are going to be under rocks.
Are they?
I mean, I imagine. Otherwise, I mean, I guess the guy at the top didn't really have like a bubble over his head or anything, so maybe that does not matter. I do not know, but I will smell them out with my power of smell. The smelly smell.
How did such a deep voice get so squeaky? Chipmunk, my dude.
We go hard around here, or we don't go at all.
Could have been squeakier.
Yeah.
You just wait until we voice one of the other ones.
Oh my.
Okay, so I've definitely already been through here.
Is that my voice? Is that my voice?
Oh wow.
My voice is higher than your voice. My
Don't
voice is
test
higher
me.
than
Oh
yours.
no, this.
No!
I will spare us and stop.
No,
there.
do the scream. Do the scream.
No.
Do the scream.
Just put that filter on.
Oh god, no!
No.
If anyone is wondering, we're using a voice mod called, or a voice program called Voice Mod.
That was not me, Gomez. Stop assuming. I'm not
It was
always
me.
the one.
It was me. I apologize.
I
would've
was the
been-
deep one.
It would have been me. Oh god.
What the fuck noise is that?
Voice
mod for
Background sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Voice mod forgot that I will have background sounds turned off, and decided to play the music when I said stop that.
It forgot?
Yeah.
Yes.
For some reason, it
Reinstalled,
just
you know.
turns them back
What do you
on.
have? you can catch those roads. Thank you. Thank you. Very useful. I'm so happy.
Thank you.
Do I need to murder you to get them out of your body? Come here. I'll fight you.
That would be me.
Hi.
Oh god!
Oh god, that thing's terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hearts.
And
My head is
down,
harder
though.
than your head. Oh, hey, there's
You
one.
should go to the surface, get your air back.
That is a great idea.
Hey, look.
There's bubbles over there.
Tadpole! Tadpole also heals your hair.
I think if I get the whole thing, it heals my hair.
Speaking of musical tadpoles,
I think he's the only one.
Yeah, tadpole treble.
Fun.
Pretty great.
Oh,
This just reminded me
not
of
heal
that.
my hair.
Yeah, it did not heal your air. I thought that they did that.
Sometimes they do.
Maybe they don't heal them fully, but just somewhat. Oh, hey, there's another cluster.
Okay, good. But Wander, you said Tadpole Trouble?
Yeah,
Tutoring.
tadpole treble. The Wii U game that was made by the guy that made
Oh,
All in
the
Family.
E-Dude game!
Yeah!
God damn it.
Oh, come on!
Rude.
Oh, wait. No.
Oh,
Hey,
Still got it.
Okay, ha! I timed that correctly. First try.
On purpose, even.
On purpose.
Mhm.
What are these bubbles? He's leading to something?
It's hiding one tiny dude. Or a chunk.
Maya-chan!
Oh, God!
Maya, you've betrayed us.
How does that even work if Link is holding his breath underwater?
No, nose is not.
She's hiding under the sand, like, got him.
You wanna
hi.
fucking go?
By the way,
Just as
rescue me.
planned.
Rescue me, please.
Help! I've been buried under here for so long.
Give me some burgers.
Or a sweet apple pie.
Boots with the fur.
Boot to the head.
I don't understand people sometimes.
No.
I want to get the sound effect of the boot hitting from that.
Yes.
Because we reference that so often.
I'm sure that's a stock sound effect.
Somewhere.
It's gotta exist somewhere.
I wonder. Boot to
You
the
find it, chat.
head sound effect.
We're all gonna need that.
Mm-hmm.
I win.
You won.
Kind of thought they were
Good
gonna get
fight.
me if I killed them, but apparently not.
Get air. Get air.
Let me air. Let me air. Okay.
Let me air.
Wait, was that it?
Was what? Oh, I'm pretty sure that. Oh, thank God. I'm pretty sure that. Good.
Oh, good.
Pretty sure that that video has no music, so you could just pull it out of there if you can't find it.
Yeah, but they're talking over each time. Every time that
Yeah.
they get hit, they yell out.
And I think there might be a laugh track, depending on which version of the sketch it uses.
That's fair.
Maybe you'll just record me throwing a boot against the wall.
Oh, I didn't find that effect.
Damn it.
I had to watch the video itself to like just hear the boot sound.
You are a dick. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
You are a dick. You're a dick. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Do you just jump on it from that pad?
Or can you spin next to it?
I just spin next to it and it didn't quite work. Let me try moving on the right side. No.
Which Mario water level does this remind me of?
Wait, whip!
This is music.
I mean,
Probably Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, the penguin place,
Yeah.
Mario Galaxy.
I meant on the thing that was hiding the notes.
it has to be upside down for it to.
Oh.
Yeah. That does the reverse, but not this way.
Nintendo really liked this instrumentation during the Wii era.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I know, game. Thank you.
It wants to be helpful.
I want to be there and then jump down. Okay, I have to go that way. All right, here we go. Yeah. Away. Away. Away.
Away. Shark is dead. Shark is dead.
Oh, great.
I took his life. Now he's dead. He's dead.
Poor Shark.
So did I see that one place correctly? So I come up here. Chest? Person?
Person.
Okay. Let's come to this.
Don't kill them.
Okay, fine. So there's a
They're already dead.
Okay. So the power of the floating plant. I use my grabby hands. Yeah. Double claws in them.
Flashback cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Always
I'm
cool.
glad that they survived the like 2 games. Twilight Princess and this.
Yeah.
Dual claws, you mean?
Yeah. Well, the claw shots themselves, I think, were only in those games, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise it's hook shot.
Before then, it was the hook shot.
Oh,
which is totally different.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what you meant.
There we go. Now I can have more arrows. Gentlemen, dance! Oh, dance for me!
Oh wow, they died fast.
World of Games had the switch hook, which is actually different.
Was it?
Does it only turn switches?
No, it switch like whatever you hit with it, it switches you and its position.
Oh.
Murdered the butterfly.
No. I've already taken enough of their lives. By accident.
It's true. We gave him an awful lot of shit last time it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It'll work.
What do you, oh, is there?
Oh
is
my
it
god.
on there?
Oh my god. Thanks,
Got
buddy. Thanks, friend. He was like,
I didn't see that.
Oh,
He's
let
like
me
a
just help
Pokemon.
you there, friend. I'm gonna just walk right into your death there.
yeah, he's like a Pokemon. He's like, oh, are we gonna go on an adventure together? Yeah, let's go.
You're
I'm
my
gonna
new
evolve into a
best
bee!
friend.
I'll never forget that stream for the accidental Wander's face reveal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
trouble.
Curse you, Wii U gamepad. There we go.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
That was the idea from the beginning.
hi.
Not. You wanna fucking go, bitch. You wanna go. No, you die is where you wanna go. You wanna go away. That's right.
Brutal.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey.
Prepare yourselves. Here-
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I thought of something good. Why don't you come here and chat with me for a moment?
All right. Very good. I think he's this way. Have at thee! Screw up, Lord. I wish you guys still gave hearts. I'll actually need
You are almost full.
Yes, but I didn't need them before, and now I need them, and of course they won't give them to me now.
Well, whose problem is that?
Mine, so I'm the one complaining.
I thought you needed them before too.
I can't argue with that.
Hey guys.
Oh,
Nope.
big man.
Fight me about
Whoa.
my end.
Oh, this Magatama's for you, buddy. What secrets do you hold? Look at that mask. What are you hiding?
Tell me your secrets.
You think you can kill me? Come on. I'll give you one
You
shot.
can't
Better make
kill a
it count.
god.
I'll give you one shot. Better make it count.
I'll do what I must! I see.
How nice to see you again, Zelda.
Hi.
How goes the tadpole gathering? I actually thought of something you might be interested to know. You see, it's like, how should I explain it to you? There was a technique you used when searching for the others of my tribe, remember? That.
On the last grouping of the notes is when you want me to use the dowsing.
Dowsing. Oh my, it's dowsing.
Oh god,
I hate it.
Use that thing you do, Q, and you will have a much easier time getting those tadpoles. For once, it's gonna be useful for you.
They could have used me for every one of them.
Signs indicate this is a reference to your dowsing ability. This is a valid suggestion, Master. I am familiar with the unique aura signatures of Tadtones.
Oh, good. Glad you thought of it.
I learned
too.
them after. Couldn't before now because I didn't have enough data on them. I will calibrate your dowsing ability to locate Tadtones. This capability should. Master,
I thought
you skipped my lines.
How dare you?
Did you learn how to read, Master?
I just go into the weird shape stop.
However, please note that you cannot use your dowsing ability underwater.
Well, then what's the point?
using it here, then see where they are.
We're surrounded by water.
Sir.
There.
Sir, do you have something to say?
Q.
Are you sitting on it? Okay, it's this way. Maybe it was just waiting where I got one of each color, and I just took a long time to get them all?
Well, you have to get all of them, though, if you want to get one of each color.
No? Here, blow. No. Come back here. Come here. Got it.
Oh,
you did it.
Come back.
Ow.
Oof.
Where did he go? Bastard.
Oh. Coward! Return to me!
Get him. Nice.
Alright.
Boys. Now where's the next one?
Do we gotta go back to the surface and down again?
Yes, if we want to have an easier time at least.
Yeah, that's true.
I hate it.
What, Jay?
I hate it.
There's a platform right there. The dowsing right now is actually useful.
It's like forever, man.
Is it better than to just look around in circles?
It's like forever, man.
It's like forever, man.
Ow. I was wrong, you cannot stand there.
Oh, thank you, Kate.
They want you to let you know that there's only 3 clusters left.
Lily pads, help us.
Maybe 4. Imagine.
Why?
Shut up.
I do not care!
Weird jerk. Get out of here.
If you didn't care, you would have just ignored him.
Well, they would, just be down. That's his problem, not mine.
Yeah, but you didn't care.
Right. Well, I didn't care about him coming, as in, like, I am stronger than you, therefore, fuck you, and that's why you died, kind of thing.
Oh, but you care that you're stronger than him.
There's one more.
Yes, I was getting the air to turn around.
Yeah.
I have.
Oh, there it is.
What?
It was in the
It's yeah.
Alright.
You got the angle.
Nice.
Nice.
This way. Alright. My pad saved my life. Oh, good, it's this asshole.
What did he ever do to you?
He did nothing.
Could have had this idea way sooner.
You could have too.
No, well, no, I literally can't.
You could have.
I could. I could. The game could have for once let me do that, but you know what? It didn't. I hate you.
Ah!
Ow.
No.
That was scary.
Feel my body, dead. I am weary from travels, and your kin are assholes. Please come to me. No, don't run.
Speed!
Little bastard. Come back.
Spit.
No.
Oh.
Don't go back in that. No. Come back these way. I cut you
Will it
off,
turn
you
around?
bitch.
Will it? No, it doesn't. Or maybe it
Okay.
I want a bubble. Give me bubble. You know what? I want
I look at
surface.
my bubble.
Surface is better. Not better, it's better.
The surface has a lot more.
Woo.
Hi.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, isn't the atmosphere just one big bubble?
That is true.
Yeah, you're right.
That is true. Okay.
Jay went to the biggest bubble.
Is it?
Yes.
I mean, it
Hang
has
on.
a
I'm looking at
core
the
to it.
scientific definition of a bubble.
It's really just a
nerd.
circular pool of a liquid less dense than water.
Ooh, bubble. Parentheses, physics.
Oh, yeah?
I'm
Nerd.
going to read this because it brings me joy.
Okay.
A
No.
bubble is a globule of one substance in another, usually gas in a liquid. A globule.
Usually gas or liquid?
Usually
In a
gas
liquid.
inside of a liquid.
Oh, okay.
Due to the
Usually.
Marangoni effect, bubbles may remain intact when they reach the surface of the immersive substance.
Now, is there an alternate definition of bubble?
I'm looking up globule.
Okay.
This is worth it.
Okay. Please tell me it's just an Orbeez.
From French globule, from
Oh.
Latin globulus, from
There it is.
globus, globe.
We're doing Wii Resort.
So it's a sphere.
What?
Orb.
Orb.
It's spherical.
A small
spherical.
round particle of substance. A drop.
Spherical.
Got him.
Nice. Only one more cluster, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, where the hell could that be?
Or vocative singular of glob.
Fear the glob.
Where we going? Where we going? Over here. Okay. Take me away. The great
Just take me-
escape. I am too wet. Take me away.
Oh, there they are.
I got one.
How did we miss them?
I don't know. I do not know, but it is fine because I have one.
This area is kind of out of the way. I get it.
Oh. It's fine. You got this.
Come on.
It's fine.
Yay.
See, you did it.
Oh, surface. Do I have to sing this? Is there gonna be a test at the end?
Yes.
But these notes aren't accurate.
That is a jam.
It's a jam, but the notes aren't accurate.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, Zelda, you got it all.
Oh my god.
That was the voice.
No, actually, mix it down a little bit.
Okay.
There's no small feet, or should I say, no small beats.
Okay, good. Oh, I
Was
get to
that-
stay here.
Was that his own voice overlaid with
Yes,
the voice
that's
mod?
2 in 1, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
that's just Chipmunk by turning the mix down.
Oh,
Gotcha.
You hear
Yeah, I
a little
turned it
bit
down
of
to
your own
72.
voice.
What?
You hear a little bit of your own voice
Little-
along with the Chipmunk voice.
A little less wet, a little more dry.
Would that work with any of the voice mods?
yes.
Yes.
That's how we
Most
get some of the
Down the
voices
mix.
on stream.
Okay.
Like the voice I did for Omori was the lost spirit I use for that one guy who doesn't talk in Hades.
That's
Iba's
fine.
voice
Take
was
weight
literally
down.
just the robot voice with the mix turned down.
Okay. Huh. I'm learning
We
things.
have lots of control. Yeah, it's very nice. All right, madam, I
This
got
song-
your poles.
Did we already say that this song reminds me of Wind Waker? Or somebody?
No?
No.
Okay.
Which
it
one?
does.
I think we talked about
This one.
Cock
We're listening to.
I can barely
It
hear
sounds.
anything.
It sounds. It sounds like the song that you hear when you're going down underwater for the first time.
Ah.
Oh, like in that cutscene?
Yeah.
Madam.
Alright.
Madam.
Hello.
Madam. Hi. Can I talk to you here? Okay.
Nope.
No.
Hey, so that right there was the same piece of music we heard when seeing Levias that reminded me of Kakariko Village from Breath
Yeah.
of the Wild.
Hey.
So it must be like the dragon or like ancient spirit motif for this
Motif.
game.
There you go. All right, bring us your serenade.
Ah, you brought him all my colorful little tadstones.
Yes, I did.
You were indeed worthy of being called a hero. This much is clear. I am good for my word, so I will teach you my part of the song you seek.
Huzzah! Oh, Lunar.
Oh!
I'm glad that it's such a short little thing to remember, considering there was a lot of Tadstones. Look at my heart!
Originally, I had planned to keep these woods underwater so that those awful monsters could never return.
What about the fish?
What do they call rabbits, deer? You know, horrible monsters.
Yes. But your task is far from over, and you're not exactly at home in the water. I suppose I'll return the woods to their natural state. All this excitement has been rather draining. I believe I'll retire to my hall. You'd best be on your way as well.
Okay. To the fire. Oh, we have to see the water drain? Water. Wait, how are you floating?
Take a sip.
Oh, right.
Slurp.
Bluebird!
Bluebird.
Bluebird!
Bluebird.
Bluebird!
Bluebird.
Bluebird!
Bluebird.
It's so far away.
Bluebird.
From you. Go all the way down there.
Bluebird.
Bluebird!
Bluebird.
Bluebird!
Blue.
Go get it.
Bluebird, master.
Bluebird!
Bluebird. I'm your bluebird, master.
Ah! Get in the net.
No.
So happens.
Anyways, as I suspected, the water level in Farron Woods has dropped. The forest has returned to its former, less aquatic state.
Yay!
Master, the melody you just acquired is one part of the...
Song of the Hero.
That is not the right one.
It is the right one. I
Are
did
you
that
sure?
on purpose. Yes.
Okay.
I am very sure this was the right one for blue text.
Okay.
This is red text. I recommend you seek out the other two dragons in their respective areas to learn the other two parts of the song.
Okay.
I have the power. Bluebird.
Jump.
Champ.
It was next to him, right?
I think it was. Put out!
Catwoman. Catwoman.
Whee!
Line.
You are not blue! Not blue! What color are you? Not...
One of them dropped an item.
Wait, you're right. Money! No. And your brother.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Good, I have the monster claw. But, I'm down here. I see Boyds. But do I see the Boyd?
Is the void hidden?
This void is the void.
The void is the
Do you
blue.
even need the feathers? What are you getting them for?
I have a feeling they're going to be needed. So I'm hoarding.
You don't even know if you need them?
I do. I definitely
Isn't
need
everything upgraded?
Jay? No, he
Are
doesn't.
we like at the
It's
end
over.
of the game?
You see, there is one very important reason why Jay needs the blue feathers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Victory points.
Oh.
Ah,
And
I thought you said it was an important reason.
Nope. Yes. No, you can shut
Oh,
up.
hi.
oh no, get it quick. Before this
Before it
thing-
eats it.
It's okay. You can't even reach me. Okay. So, do me a favor.
Throw a bomb at him.
Oh, good morning.
Oh god,
Wow.
that actually worked.
did.
Obliterated.
What?
I don't know if I've ever tried shooting one of these with an arrow.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Oh, wait. Is it you?
Yes.
Good morning.
Does its mouth not even need to be open?
I guess not.
I don't know.
Maybe it's upgraded bow?
Oh,
Maybe.
Maybe.
maybe? Like it pierces defenses or something?
No. Thank you.
Yes.
No.
Now I have to find some keys and re-rest the water.
But you're going to spook the other one if you go away. What are you doing?
What about him?
Swoosh!
Nice!
Hey.
Got that on.
And right next to a statue as well.
Okay. Wait. Are you here too? No, come here. You. Oh.
You
I
did
did-
it.
Nah, just a
You
bush.
I didn't
revealed
kill him. There you go.
See, he's alive.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, yeah.
alive.
Okay, so 1, save, and 2, to the sky. And now we go... Yeah, we gotta go...
Bamboo.
Well, no, we have to go get all of them and then go back to Big
Oh.
Skyboy. So
I
now
don't
we
think we
go
have time
to
for
the
that today.
volcano, because if we do them in order, we won't have the glitch happen.
Is this where the glitch happens?
From what I
I didn't
understand,
glitch
yes, you're
it.
supposed to do the things with each of the 3 dragons, but we've not met the
Yes,
dragons
this is-
before. So if we do the
this is
thunder
where it
one
happens.
before the fire one, it will soften.
All right.
Do we
You want to do the bamboo
But-
one first?
So thunder after fire is what I'm hearing.
Yes, yes.
But yeah,
Except-
just
wait.
in case you don't know, Jay,
Yeah?
it's 21 minutes left.
Okay. You know what we can do in 21 minutes?
Bamboo.
Bamboo!
Yeah.
I think that's it right there.
Yeah,
You're right.
perfect. Perfect.
Oh, it all lined up perfectly.
Time to show Lunar the bamboo.
The bamboo!
What is the bamboo?
The bamboo is
The
amazing!
bamboo!
Are you familiar with bamboo?
Bamboo!
Yes, I know what bamboo is.
Now then you have all the knowledge you need.
You have everything you need for bamboo!
Then I'm not sure what your question is.
Okay.
Bamboo!
Do you know who plays this character?
We could really easily.
I'm guessing Saps. I'm not sure. Yes, it's Saps.
Bamboo! Ah, bamboo!
Yes, it's me.
Oh, my dad. You're my dad. Boogie
Boogie
woogie.
woogie
Bamboo! Bamboo. Hello! Ooh. Am I supposed to do something with these? No. Oh, hi.
Ah.
Oh, you're gonna give me a thing, right?
Boyoyoing.
Ooh,
Thank you, Wise Rock.
Gold skull.
Gold skull.
Thank you.
A gold skull.
This
I
reference
really
good
want
advice, bad advice, and neutral advice.
It is 9:40 p.m.
What is the advice actually this one has?
Oh.
Well, I guess we're never
Advice?
gonna learn.
Fine then, I'll keep my secrets.
My
My
planet
people need me.
Oh.
Oh, it's back. It's back.
I return.
Hey, did you see
You
my
can
brother?
get a valuable treasure if you succeed in cutting the bamboo stalk over 28 times at clean cut.
Okay.
Peter, who was formerly the teen heartthrob of Skyloft, claims to hold the record with 43 slices, or so he says.
No, I'm the tin heartthrob of Skyloft.
As I would expect from my daughter.
Oh, you're a look. Oh, sorry, that didn't.
Don't
put
stab
that in
him.
there. He seems pretty
It's
chill about
fine.
it.
Go ahead, try.
It's fine. I don't even feel a thing. Whoa, is that you, Gilda?
What is this place?
Never thought I'd run into you here. This here is my secret spot where I come to work the kinks out of my sword arm. There was a time. There was a time I was the most popular guy in all of Skyloft. Folks were always cheering me on like it was a parade. But as you know, time passes. And I'm not the young buck I used to be. I eat when I'm stressed. And I get worried my darling daughters all the time. I mean, look at his belly.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's what drives the fella here to chop some bamboo. Let me tell you, there's no better way to sweat off those pounds. Here's an idea, Gilda. Why don't you try slicing some bamboo? Yeah! That's the spirit. Chop away, boy.
Why'd your head get fat? I'm sorry.
Hold up a second. Get your horses halted. There's got to be a way to spice things up a notch or three.
Yes?
Yeah, that's the thicket right there.
Thicket?
The thicket.
The
That's where the
thicket.
bamboo thicket.
Yes, exactly. See, it was thematic.
We are in a thicket.
Yeah.
You're going to take a swing at whittling down that old bamboo right there in the middle of the room.
Okay.
Thing is, see, it's a contest to see how many cuts you can make before it hits the ground. If you're good enough, you'll stroll out of here with a prize.
Hell yeah.
It'll cost you 10 rupees to see what you're made of. You want to give it a try?
Not free.
You have to got me pulling my leg. I told you there's a prize on the table. You think I'll do that just for popularity's sake?
Yes.
How am I going to put food on my table if I let you pay for free? If my family could eat popularity, they'd be stuffed full all the time. But they can't. What do you say? One try will cost you 10 rupees. You up for the challenge?
Yes.
Alright then, get to slicing.
Alright, Beat Saber arms. See.
You were made for this minigame.
I wonder what the rhythm of this. Ow, God!
27! 28!
Yeah, I got it!
There was a part of the stoggle that you hadn't cut yet. Hold up, son, you're all done. Let's count those cuts. Your score this time is 28.
Is that good?
That is one humding-a-linger for score. Humding-a-linger.
Yeah! I actually like
Whatever that means.
Humdinger.
I get it, but man, I'm out of touch. I only reached that number a few times myself. Here's your prize.
Nice. Nice.
Yes. Good. Good.
Another one to add to the collection.
I see this as an absolute win.
Come on back whenever you feel like you might want to sizzle up that sword arm of yours. You want to try again? Need to blow off steam by mowing down a tower of bamboo? It'll only cost you 10 rupees.
Man, alright. We'll find the rhythm of it.
Your current score is
Is that the
28.
prize that Rock was talking about?
I doubt it.
Oh.
Was it? You're going to need your A game to top that.
It told us to hit 27, and we hit 28.
Yeah, but it also says the hit score, high score is like 47 or something. Alright then, get your slides in.
Like 43, I think. Get spoiled today.
28.
Hey, 28.
Is he gonna give you another blue feather?
Don't do it.
Hold up, son, you're all done again. Let's count those cuts. Your score this time is 28.
Yep.
That is one humdinglingers of a score. Okay, I was incorrect. There's only... You can get 3 different things at 28 plus. One of them is a goddess plume.
28?
Ooh, a goddess plume. Oh, those are rare.
Yeah, that's the gemstone thingy, right?
Right, yes. Good luck. You do it.
No, come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Come back.
You did it.
Come back.
Damn.
You did it.
I did it.
Are you ready for money? Are you ready for money?
Yes.
Let's count those cuts. It's 15. Well, you got miles to go, but I'll give you something for your
Oh.
effort. 30 rupees. You spent no money.
This is when my big surprise come in. You spend 10, you get 30 back. I might be able to get another pouch from my pockets.
Come on back whenever you feel like you might want to sizzle off those sword arms.
One more try.
Remember, 15 to 19 is what gives you money.
So just don't worry about anything above that.
But if you do less than 15, you get jack shit.
Oh. Okay.
It's like a rhythm, right?
Yeah, that's
28.
The perfect.
Come on, goddess plume.
Yeah, we get the goddess plume at least.
Goddess
Thank you.
plume.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right, we got all those at least. Okay, okay.
Now, is he done giving us stuff, or?
I don't think so. I think you can just farm those items here.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, never need to worry about a blue bird again. But I might
But
try and
the
try to get
blue
money that
birds.
way. That's 20 rupees a pop, though. It's gonna be a whole lot of tries for 15. I mean, 15 is not that hard to get for my arms.
Oh, I think there might be a chest around here.
Oh, like one of those.
Goddess
Oh,
chests.
okay. No, no, no.
You called for
no,
me, master?
No.
Master.
Huzzah!
But the chest nearby.
No,
Master.
I know. Here, look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. See? I can see.
See, there it is.
I found it.
Master.
It's right over there. Look at my specialized FC.
Master.
Speedrun tactic.
If you let me speak, Master, I would have said it was behind the building before you left off.
Found it. I got this thing! Ooh!
Hey, look, money!
Oh, it's 200 rupees! Not so much more than bamboo.
Nice.
Great.
Okay.
Nice.
Very cool. Now.
You want to get the next area started?
Could do that. 950, so unsure.
You got 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We can go talk to the item check lady again.
You could talk to them, check
Yeah,
it.
let's give her a little chat.
Yeah, how's she doing? What's going on over here?
Oh, hi.
Okay.
Are you supposed to like fall between them as regular Link?
Maybe?
Oh, maybe.
Can you do that? Ah!
Fine.
We're doing something. No, come back. Come back. Get back here. Whee! Right? Hi. Are you coming for me? Hi, everybody. Oh.
Oh, touch all of them.
Oh yeah, this is also straight from Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah.
Quick.
Uh,
Bird save me. I've never seen that. Ow! Before.
Ow.
I don't think I have either. What does that do?
I don't know. I'm very curious.
Money.
Hi, everybody. Nope, you won't agree with me.
The emote does not agree.
Friend?
Come on.
Come on, talk to us with friends.
Good.
Come on, dog, please.
One more.
One more.
I
Yeah.
got money!
Yay! Money!
Oh, that's cool.
Good. Oh, good.
Let's off in the money.
It's nice.
Okay. Here we go.
Item check, lady.
I
mean, it's tangentially
check,
related
lady.
to where we're going.
Is that right?
You no, I'm not.
He's making a beeline for her right
Not.
now.
Wow. They're
I didn't
doing
know
it,
you
guys.
loved her that much, Jack.
Help!
You would even go through a tornado for it.
Oh!
Never seen that happen.
Yeah, that was fun. In a Nintendo game, that doesn't happen a lot.
At least when you don't go out of your way to make it happen.
I'm sure there's some speedrunners that can make it happen.
You think you were just on the cusp of hitting the speedrun world record right there, Jack?
Yes, I had found the best word.
Whoa.
Made it around.
The best way?
Yes, I would have found the new warp that no one ever's done before.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Gonna upgrade my cleaver.
And then you're gonna go to the right.
Gonna upgrade my. Well, yeah, right's over. Wait. Gonna
You should talk to all of these characters.
I meant left.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them.
Okay, upgrade. And now I have this. And now I get to see with the smart decision that I made what I'm gonna need after this as well.
Look at
Whatever
that.
can be updated. That's how it works. Okay.
Yeah. So you, wait, no.
Ah.
Make up your
No
mind.
mash today.
I have these. Well, okay. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. Now fix it. Fix it. Okay. I fired 3 today. Oh,
That's
And
it.
that's the only
we
upgrade.
have it. Good. There's nothing.
Hey, lady, do you have anything else that you're holding for us?
Useless.
Lady, are you holding anything else that we could upgrade?
Lunar.
Yes.
You really want to see it?
I do. I do want to see it.
I don't even know how to do it.
Oh, you need to talk to her again.
Just talk to her.
Oh, hey. This is the item check. I bet you're just here to check me out, right? Well, don't make a habit of it, okay?
Yes, please.
Yes.
All right, let's see it.
Going to
Anything you
sell
want?
things to her?
Don't need to.
You have to select it first.
I mean, you could get rid of. Well, I don't know.
Oh.
If you can run all 3 shields.
Well,
You're up
those-
against
these
her
are in the
father.
store. Oh.
Okay, so after flirting with the item check girl, Beatrice, through the game, her father will become upset with the mystery suitor. Talk to Peter at night in their house below the bazaar.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You have to talk to him at their house.
So you have to make it nighttime.
Why don't you save and then reset after you do it to erase it from the canon? Oh! Oh, there's some ideas.
Hey, look, your crush.
Nope, don't see her. Doesn't exist. Listen, I'm giving you one. Just get off my back on the other.
Okay, yeah.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
You don't exist. Which house is her?
I don't know, but right now you need to make it nighttime.
Right! I'm borrowing a bed!
Now,
I'm pretty sure you can go into their house. I'm pretty sure you can go into Peter's house and sleep in their bed. Or like one of their beds.
Question.
Yes?
Whose house was it that we were looking for? Hers or the item check ladies?
Are they the same house?
No.
No.
We're looking for the item check. The dad. We're looking for the dad, which I assume lives with the item check girl.
Yeah.
But when you said it, you walked right past the girl.
Oh. Shut your mouth.
Sorry.
Shut your mouth. You're getting one. Why you gotta be on the kissing the other one? All right, now.
Because it's funny.
I see. No.
You need to then go to the house below the bazaar.
So this is the the bazaar's up here. This is, well, maybe this?
Otis the Flying Bird game, right? The one and the same. The very
yes!
one.
Yep. Sure is.
Yep.
No.
The very same.
Somebody just walks in the house, looked at you, and then walks back out. Wrong house.
Sorry.
Bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
Just checking in.
Door?
Hey!
Well, she has her full title. So,
Someday my prince will come.
Listen up, pal. I don't want you getting too familiar with my little rainbow. And you better keep your eyes to yourself too, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Is that it?
Hi, Beatrice.
No matter how much you may miss me, I don't make it a habit of having customers come around my house when I'm off the clock, you know? Or am I being too self-conscious?
I decided to look up a YouTube video, and when I clicked on it on Google, it says this video is age restricted.
Try talking to them again. Maybe they have more to say.
Hi.
Nope.
Listen
Same
up, pal.
Same
I
thing.
like that angle.
Duh.
We're just gonna go to sleep. Oh!
I wonder, do you have
Until
to
night
now
again.
go...
Until night again, yeah. That makes sense.
Let one whole night pass.
Oh no,
Either Jay hasn't interacted with her enough,
in my bed.
and either Jay hasn't interacted with her enough, or he hasn't interacted with her dad enough.
Yeah. Like, they have to go and hang out with
Same.
him cutting bamboo.
Maybe, or you need to talk to her at the item check place at day again.
Borrowing the bed again. I was in
We've
here all day.
spent days in this house.
Mine now.
Where am I gonna sleep?
Oh wait, no,
Yo, where is his bed?
Doesn't have one.
There.
Oh, here it
is. Oh,
Where's
that's his
she gonna sleep?
It's
Back
me.
there. Oh.
Oh, there's plenty of room for me next to you.
Are we making better or worse, Jay?
I make it better or worse? Yes.
You made the awkwardness worse. I made the awkwardness better.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the item shop. Oh.
Oh.
Welcome.
You seem different.
I do. I don't think I do. Maybe you're mistaken. It's not like, oh, hey, that guy's back. I'm so happy, or anything like that.
Baka.
But if you think about how often we meet, you have to admit that our relationship has gone beyond employee and customer, you know? Oh no, I didn't mean to. Oh, what am I saying? Please, look at everything I just said, okay? Okay, get it together. Be a professional. Do you have anything you want me to hold on to? I mean, hold on to? Wonderful. So, what do you have?
I don't think I have anything. It's almost a rule.
Give her the life pendant with the heart on it.
And now,
I heart you this much.
and now make it night again. You just repeat this cycle for a while until she calls you a certain word.
Do we talk to her again? Like right now?
No, we have to make it nighttime and talk to her dad again, I believe.
Okay.
We just go back and forth between here and the house.
Yeah. What is it, Jay? You look traumatized.
Upset. You seem upset. What's wrong?
Having a good time. Having a good time.
Hey, your battery's low.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay.
So is
I have another thing to say.
What?
You have found love!
Congratulations.
My wallet is full. I put it back in the chest. Now, take this. Sleep until night.
You sound
wait
like
for
you're
her.
straining yourself to do this.
Yeah,
I
being
do.
able to sleep in any bed makes this strange.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you talk to him, I believe.
Oh.
Make it weird.
Listen up, pal. I don't want you getting up 2 minutes now.
Well,
Talk to her again?
maybe, do you have anything you want to say?
Oh, hello. You decided to come see me at home. You're not trying to tell me that I'm your special someone, are you?
Nick, is she your special someone?
Is he your special someone?
I'll give her all the Maya chunks if I can just get this over with.
You know, I just stared at the face on the shield too long, and it looked like April May for a second.
Oh no.
Ooh.
See it? See it?
Yeah, I see it.
Shut up,
a little
Fi.
bit.
Your batteries,
I
master.
noticed them.
Please change your batteries.
Remember, the whole next stream. They will.
They fly your bird weird.
They don't fly my bird. My bird was fine.
Is it?
Say that.
I mean,
Say
I
that to the
saw-
3 attempts.
Shut up.
I saw that target practice earlier.
I
was-
did the
was-
whale on the first attempt.
But how
Sounds
many
like
times
you
did you get
liar.
smacked by the shield?
Listen, that was
Hi,
not the
Beatrice.
bird fault. Hi.
Oh, you're back. I'll hold on to anything you want me to. Something in your pouch today that you want to deposit? Or something you want to pick up?
Yes, please.
Wonderful.
I'm very happy. Now I am
Wonderful.
done. Goodbye now.
You are clever.
Oh, you were close.
No guide seemed to be consistent
Is
with
it
what you need to do.
possible? Is it possible that we just need to wait until we're later in the game?
No, the thing
We're
is, I
already
think this
pretty
is
far.
supposed to have happened a lot sooner, but Jay has been ignoring her
You
a
don't
lot.
know that. we go. Stink up the bed again. Until night. Let's see if there's any difference with this attempt.
Yeah.
We'll science it out with this.
I'm gonna check if you need to talk to Peter at some point. Yeah.
That's not
I
new.
just gotta take everything at home. Special someone.
And Pal can make
Listen up, pal.
It seems to be the same. Alright, one more attempt at the shop. Until morning.
I don't know if you have to go back to the shop again.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna change anything. I think you might need to talk.
After repeating the steps many times, maybe 7 or 8.
Oh.
Wow.
So, what I could
Folks are gonna be here a while.
What I could do is suffer through this between now and next stream. Save after each attempt, so that the very next time that something changes, we load into that.
And then come back a married man next stream.
Ah! See, this is supposed to happen organically over the course of the game.
Organically. Hello, natural conversation.
Oh,
That was a sound she just made.
you came to see me. I'm so happy.
That's right.
That's right, baby.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Lunar, what do you say?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Can't you?
That's right.
That's
Can't
right.
say no.
You make me so happy. I think I'm gonna kill over.
You?
I thought he said kill Oliver.
Lately, when I think about you, my head gets all fuzzy, my heart races, I get short of breath, and I feel all dizzy. Oh, you don't think? Could this be?
Sounds bad.
Sounds bad.
Yep.
I don't know. What are we saying here? What do we say?
It's love.
Yep, it's love.
Okay, love.
like this.
Although sounds bad is objectively funny.
It is.
Yeah, it's love.
That doesn't matter what you hear.
It's love.
Oh, I can't believe you just said it out loud. Oh, it's so embarrassing.
It is.
Whoops, kind of forgot myself there. Back to work. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, I was going to ask you if you wanted me to take care of you forever.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
We're gonna
Yes,
need
please.
the item tag. That sounds
We
good.
need
gonna need
to.
the item
We
If not,
can't.
I'm keeping all your stuff.
We can't clean the rooms ourselves.
Really? Oh, that makes me so happy.
Sure do.
I am so sorry. I need to learn how to keep these delirious dreams in check.
Wait, what? What? Should I have nude?
No, wait. I mean, there's some items you want me to check, darling.
Yeah, please.
Now
Sounds
the
good.
quest is active.
I hope you're not in a hurry to go, sweetie.
You ever see the Roadrunner? I want to see a funny cartoon.
Yeah. Meep meep. What about Meep Meep? Look how happy she is. You've enriched her life.
No, because it's so.
See you next time, Dee.
Okay, so the quest is active now.
Yes, so we can
Yes.
come back next time. We can take.
Is there like a lot more to it?
No.
No.
No, that's pretty much.
Oh
it.
no.
No.
I kind of.
No, it's we can stop at this point now that it's active and then come back next time. And then we can have fun.
Okay.
No?
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's a good time. Stop waving at me. And now we're just gonna hang out.
Hi.
If I'm
Hi.
detecting you too, am I?
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Can Wanda, can you sing?
Boyle.
What is?
He's peeking around the corner.
What is?
Wander a day and a second wander.
Can you sing the song from Eddie and the Tramp when they're eating the spaghetti?
Sweetie, my hand's getting tired.
Wanda.
Hello, peekaboo.
Yes. Wanda, can you have the masked man or salesman sing the song from Eddie and the Tramp?
Oh, hang on. Okay.
This is the night. What a beautiful night. And they call it Bella Notte.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just imagine whenever he goes behind the wall, it's a
Beautiful night.
it's a one.
Okay, so we'll look
Now she's
forward
waving
to
goodbye.
this next time. Hopefully, I won't take
It
PTO
was-
from work to make this happen. It'd be fine.
It was pumpkin soup.
It was
Pumpkin and
tadpole,
love soup.
tadpole pumpkin love soup.
Yep. Yep. So good. Let me just
Good times.
get to the end of the here, and then I'm gonna reach over.
Thanks for coming, everybody. What are we
It was
doing
very good.
tomorrow?
It was real good.
And
Thank you
tomorrow
from the
we're
raid.
doing
Thank you
Ace
very much for the
Attorney.
raid. We really
We
appreciate
are
it.
starting.
All of you follow.
We
Yes,
are
I see.
starting Ace Attorney 1 hour earlier tomorrow. By
Yes.
the way,
Tomorrow's
so it
early
will be
day.
6
Oh, I
p.m.
forgot.
6 p.m. EST.
For the
Okay.
finale of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Justice for All.
Sometime justice for
Maybe.
now.
Hopefully.
Oh, hopefully.
We're gonna try.
Yeah. Maybe a little one after that.
If
one,
not,
too.
we'll make it a variety stream.
Yeah, something like that.
Or like the one after that.
Indeed. So, okay, I'll go have nightmares and see you tomorrow.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.